What do I usually say?
It's like here's my time. He was like,
I want to see if they can hear
friends?
it. What's up, friends? And welcome to Bueno.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
bitches. Welcome to I In Besties.
It's just a mix.
And your husband's K-Rock.
K-Rock 91.
you guys to the IE's hottest news episode. News Radio 991.
So, guys, welcome back to Impulsive.
Oh,
My name is Logan Paul, and that's Jake.
Is this a whole fucking
Bro,
mix?
what's up with everyone getting married now? All these celebrities are getting engaged and married. You saw?
And breakups.
And breakups, too. I didn't
And
hear about
cuckiness.
these.
It's because the Gatorade is in atmosphere.
Oh, I heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
my Gatorade's a little, dull right now.
Yeah.
But that's why I drink Salud. Stay hydrated.
Our apologies. You guys didn't see an episode last week. We actually did have an episode, but we can't post it right now because of the whole strike that's going on in Hollywood. We got the amazing opportunity to shoot with Xolo Maridueña from the Blue Beetle. So he's going to be a guest. He is a guest on our show. But literally the following day, the day after we had that, the actors went on strike. So in solidarity with them, we won't be promoting movies while this is going on. But everything that was filmed before the strike, it's totally okay. But because Blue Beetle had so many press things they were gonna do, all of them are now canceled. So they don't really have that much promotion for the movie Blue Beetle, and it's crazy because this is the first Mexican American superhero, and it won't be promoted. It really won't be promoted.
It really won't be promoted.
Yeah, because of the strike. So we are the few. I think there's like a handful of people who got the opportunity.
That's dope.
So now the plan is that episode will be pushed, I think, a week before the release of the movie, just to kind of help create that buzz, since there won't really be a buzz. So that's when you guys come in. So make sure to go watch Blue Beetle and support fucking Mexican history.
August 18th.
August 18th. So that's why there wasn't a movie.
That was when there wasn't a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, that's why there wasn't a podcast. So
Bro,
the movies aren't coming out.
Men's is in
guys.
PR already, bro.
Yeah.
He's in PR.
So if you guys want
Or
to check
PV.
out the Patreon, Patreon is in, we did upload a Patreon. So
We did.
there's a Patreon live. If you want to go check that out. But what's up and welcome.
Aaron's
was a
part of the
quick
writers.
update.
He's part of the writers that are not writing.
Part of the
He's
writers
on
aren't
strike.
writing.
Yeah, dude, we got to get paid better.
Yeah. Isn't that insane?
That's pretty insane, bro. That writers are treated so shit.
Yeah. They for example, the dude from Squid Games, he barely got paid.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he barely made any money on that shit.
Bro, if there's no writers, then there's no show.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what they're.
But if there's no show,
there's no writers.
there's no writers.
Exactly.
AI.
I think Bill Burr said it best. It's like, dude, like, actors get praised so much, which, the performance is great and everything, but that writer basically fucking,
Makes the actor.
like, makes the actor, makes the character that the actor's gonna play, right?
Yeah, he makes the character. The actor makes
but
the...
no, not even that. Like, this guy, like, these people basically, like, just, like, spend their whole lives just doing that. They miss their kids growing up because they're, like, writing for fucking 14, 16 hours just trying to get this show done because these, like, the creators of the show are like, oh, we need this script. We need this, we need the writing done by this time. We need a new season. We need everything fucking written out.
Yeah.
And these guys just literally, like, don't even, like, get to live their own lives because they're just always writing and just being, like, stretched about what are we gonna write next?
Me personally, I'll
So
write
it's
a
cool
poem.
that the actors are in solidarity with them. So
Yeah.
now it's literally production in Hollywood has stopped. They're losing a shitload of money. The downside, next year there'll be a lot of reality TV shows. So get ready for a bad year of entertainment next year.
Why is that?
Well, isn't that... Yo, what the fuck? Isn't that the whole reason why reality TV even exploded the first time?
Yeah, because of COVID.
No.
the
The first time. That's
Like
when all these
17 and
reality...
pregnant?
Oh,
type of
when the first strike. Yeah.
That first strike, that's when everything came out, like Teen Mom,
Yeah.
Jersey Shore, like reality, Real Housewives. That shit blew up because there was no writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause it doesn't-
You think we're gonna have another boom of that?
For sure. 100. Yeah.
Writer
there is.
boomer?
100%, right?
100%, yeah.
Well, depending on how long this takes.
They're saying it can go off to the end of the year.
Did you guys... Wow. On a more important one, did you guys see UPS is also going on strike? So we might not be getting our parcels.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
UPS because they're not getting paid enough.
All right, guys.
People are on
UPS.
strike. People are taking... The unions are taking, like... I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take my advice here. Just vibes. But they're taking, like, the fucking power of knowing that, like, companies have a bunch of money after COVID and they're like, hey, motherfucker, like, it's what's fair.
That is true.
It is what's fair at the end of
Are
the
they
day.
union?
They also,
Yeah,
I
they
think
are union.
UPS is union. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're still damn.
Yeah, and they're
Union's
still
not
like really
fucking-
underpaid.
That's why
too.
just
That's crazy.
recently the union just gave them all UPS trucks an air conditioned van.
Yeah, they were driving with
Better
like the
the
windows
fuck-
out,
And it
homie.
wasn't? Like, what the
Like
hell?
No, it
windows
wasn't.
down, windows down or open doors. That's
Yeah,
it.
that shit was ass. Bro.
What about USPS? Do you guys have a little fan and that's
yeah,
it?
Yeah, USPS has a little fan.
Damn,
but now
that's
they're
crazy.
now they're getting new vans. They look like fucking they're made out of Disney.
They should make like cyber trucks for like USPS and
They
all those
should.
things, just electric ones. Just
Yeah.
I don't think people understand. I think some people, like even old school people, they don't understand how like pulling your window does not help whatsoever in this heat.
Yes, it
When
does,
it's
bro. With
100,
the
no, it
breeze,
doesn't.
the breeze.
There's no hot air,
bro. Shut
it's
up.
hot air.
You're lying, bro. I used to go drive all the way to San
It's
Bernardino
hot air.
with my car with no AC, bro. Now take off my shirt
That's
and
like
windows
turning.
down.
That's like turning a fan
Window-
on. That's like turning a fan on in a hot room. It's all
Okay.
you can do is circulate hot air.
Okay, then drive with your car with the windows up and no AC on. Tell me which one's worse.
My point is the fact that they never had AC in the first place.
Oh.
Windows down does not help shit.
It does.
No, it
And then
doesn't.
the worst part for any van, like any delivery truck, some of them, like for example, Amazon would have AC, right? But you can't leave your car running. So once you reach a destination, you have to turn off your truck, go out and come back. So like it doesn't really even get cool in your truck
Yeah.
because of all the times you have to turn it off. So
You
it's
have
just
to,
so
they know.
annoying. You have to, yeah. You get like a bunch of your
Not a
people get
mechanic
like,
guy, but is that bad for your car trying to turn it on and off constantly?
Who cares? There's the company's car.
yeah, that's Amazon. Fuck Amazon.
Fuck those foods.
No,
Fuck
but
Jeff
what if you
Bezos.
get stuck?
Jeff
I
Bezos.
have.
That's on you. So,
Yeah.
so you should care because you're like, what the fuck?
No, because if something happens to me, I get a fat check. Bro, I remember one time I was driving in we're in Azusa Hills.
We're in the ghetto.
Now we're in Azusa Hills, nice as fuck.
Oh,
But to get to this one mansion, literally was a dirt road to the top where only one car fits. I felt like I was in ice road truckers, or like if I was like a trucker in India, and I was like, bro, one
oh
fuck.
those pictures of like them on the mountains.
Yeah,
going
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow,
So,
yeah.
so we're driving between the yellow line only.
Yeah, bro, I was like, I can just easily just bloop, fall down this fucking cliff right here.
One fart, huh?
One fart, it's over. And yeah, so that shit was scary. I remember recording
One
it too.
sneeze and you're gone, fool.
I'll have a Snapchat memory. One day it'll show up. But I already got in that Snapchat memory before. I think it was this past year. I remember seeing that and I was like, oh my God. I'm so happy. I don't work there anymore. So
Shout out to everyone that's driving right now, listening to us. We love you.
yeah. I used to be just like you.
All you delivery drivers, we love
Sad.
you. Here's a big fat kiss from all three of us.
Mwah.
What about a kiss for Jonah Hill or no? Kiss?
Jonah Hill. You know what's going on with Jonah Hill?
The allegations, right? I didn't hear
What
exactly.
do you know what's going
allegation.
on?
Don't know. I heard about it. Just didn't want to look into it. 'Cause
It's
it's like not
Yes or no?
Not Jonah Hill.
Hey, ask me. Give me a celeb. Give me like a random celeb. Hey,
Do you know what's going on with Jim Carrey?
The allegations, yeah.
Did you? But do you know what they are?
No, that's what I'm saying. There's allegations against him. I don't know which one. That's all I heard.
Okay, so I
I think the only reason why I even know that there's something is because I remember scrolling to YouTube and I saw flagrants. What do you call it? The
Thumbnail.
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 Thumbnail. And it was Jonah Hill, and it says Jonah Hill. It said like Schultz reacts to Jonah Hill.
Hill?
Some allegations.
bro, it is. You don't know it.
So I know there's something going on.
This was the easiest one.
Yeah, I can explain it. You don't
Yeah,
have to
go
play
ahead
it.
and explain it.
So Jonah Hill is dating this surfer baddie, right? And he sent her a text message of everything he wants from her. Do you have the text message?
Yeah.
Let me read it.
That he wants from her.
Yeah. So these are his demands.
These aren't his demands. These are his boundaries, sir.
Everything I'm
These
gonna
are his
read-
boundaries.
Everything I'm gonna read is a quote for quote. I'm not adding any other word. No, I'm not adding no words.
But these aren't his
Ready?
demands. These are his boundaries.
If I hear
And it starts
From the beginning.
plain and simple. If you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from young, wild, recent past, beyond getting lunch or coffee or something respectful. I am something I can't read because of some text. Yada yada, and there won't be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on these actions or who of our trust. There's a bunch of stuff on there I can't read.
Just play the
And he
video
says,
before
and
it
you
goes
feel,
on.
let me see. Let me see if I scroll down. But yeah, it's still motherfucker still has his text right there.
Oh, bitch ass.
But and he says if you don't like these, then you're fine to walk away.
Yeah, these are he was
Yeah.
setting his boundaries.
Okay.
And
So what the hell are the allegations?
exactly, there's no allegations.
It's just that he's a crazy ass motherfucker.
The girl is saying that he's crazy because he put boundaries because people are seeing them as demands. Do you see them as demands or do you see them as boundaries? Mind you, she is a model and she's a surfer.
Yeah, she's a surfer model.
A model with both arms.
I don't know whether they're
Very important to bring up because you
I
only
don't
have
know.
one.
I don't know their demands or requests or boundaries, man. It just seems different.
How would you feel? How would you
I
feel?
would say that.
How would you feel if like your girl texts you like, hey, you know
With a
what?
list of things.
This is what I asked for in a relationship. Like a couple of them are, I don't want you going out with your friends that you party with all the time.
You can't interview girls on your podcast.
Yeah, you can't hug girls.
That one was gonna be like, you're dumb.
That's basically what he said to her.
Period. What did he say to her?
He's like, oh, you can't take sexy pictures. She's
You
a
can't
model.
take bikini pictures.
Yeah, that's
bro.
the man, not a boundary.
But I feel like in a way he was like, hey, but if you don't like these, you're good to go.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
what he
know,
said. He's like,
but-
you don't like these, you're good to go. I
Yeah,
just want to
yeah,
let you know
yeah.
this is what I'm looking for.
So it's her fault for like ignoring the red flags and continuing.
Mm,
No,
I think she left.
I think she left since she posted
yeah,
about
she
this.
left. Yeah, she left.
Yeah.
I thought she posted beforehand.
But so this
But
is
isn't that kind of weird for her to do that just to get some clout?
the screenshot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like,
exes exposing
You
each
can
other.
find it weird, just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna date you.
And I think right now I think he's about to get married with someone. It's been a year already, and they just came up.
It came up, Aaron. It's not like the same week type of thing. It's
Yeah,
like
this
a whole
is
year later.
Yeah, it's been like a whole year. So it is weird. Like, why are you bringing this up now? Why didn't you bring it up back then? Like, now that they're getting married, is she trying to save?
Oh,
that?
so he's basically trying to cheat. He was basically trying to cheat.
No.
No.
This is this
Old
was
relationship coming back up right now.
and he's in a happy new relationship, and I think she just brought it up.
They never want to see you win, bro. Women don't like men with peace.
But also, he knew what he was getting into. I mean, you're dating a model. How
Yeah,
do you
like,
not- how do
also,
you
like,
not
your
scare-
boundaries-
How can you ask him not
Yeah.
to?
I think
do
it's
it?
like a big miscommunication on like his part too. Of like, what the
Yeah.
fuck am I doing here?
And this is what I think. I think
probably the booty was nice. How the booty was
I
probably
think
nice.
that Jonah Hill is just so rich and he gets anything he wants, and he's just spoiled by that lifestyle. So he knows there's going to be a girl that will succumb to his demands,
Well, why not?
and he doesn't have to put up with anything because he doesn't have to.
He's a high value man.
Not even that.
He's a high
He
value
doesn't
man.
seem spoiled though. He seems like those dudes that just keep it casual.
I think he's just like a man that knows what he wants, and he was like, you know what?
Exactly. That's
knows
what
what he
But he
wants.
fucked up too because he
But-
what he wanted, he shouldn't have wanted in the first
My
place.
thing is, how the fuck do you think you could tell someone who's a model not to
Yeah,
take
exactly.
pictures? It's like if you're gonna tell that to someone else who's not a model,
She's a surfer.
okay,
Yeah.
it's still a weird request and boundary, but I mean whatever. Okay, right. But that's your request. Fine. Everyone has their what do you call it? Their
Inputs?
their likes. Their
their boundaries.
boundary. The word.
Their
Fuck, I
esophagus.
hate.
It's not a,
Their liver.
they call it therapy speak. It's when you use like words that aren't really connotating to what you're trying to say.
But yeah.
Are you gaslighting him right now, bro?
Yeah.
No,
yes,
that's
I
no, I'm not. I'm trying to tell them what
I'm
it is.
using-
Preferences.
I'm using-
It's like you're using.
Okay, I got it, guys.
I know.
Preference,
I was
preference,
using
preference.
therapy.
I really came back to the word right
Yeah,
now.
I was thinking the entire time you were talking. I'm like, I don't know. He's not
Because you're
helping me.
gaslighting him the whole time.
this
I'm
not
not
helping me.
gaslighting him. You telling me that it's
People
gaslight
have
is
their
you.
preferences, right?
You're using therapy
I
speak.
know.
So it's fine
man.
to have your preference because it's
Like
crazy.
you like big booties or not?
If you do, you don't.
If you do, you don't. You don't. You do.
You like big guys or girls, or you don't.
What are your
period.
guys' non-negotiables? Like, if you have a girlfriend,
white toes.
she has to do this.
White toes.
He's gonna be like, you gotta let
She
me
gotta
suck
have
your
white
toes.
toes.
He's
She
gonna be
should have
he's
like. Are they like physical or are they like? More
Anything.
like
There's
anything.
preferences meant to anything.
That's your
non-negotiable-
preference to anything.
Whatever I want.
It's like, it's funny how
I'm all toxic right now.
isn't
Hold
that
on.
kind of a super huge double standard, which is pretty fucked up. How like a guy can't say, oh, I don't want to date a big girl, but a girl can always say, oh, I want a guy who's 6 foot. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you have a preference and the other person has a preference, then that's your
But
preference.
what's your
period.
non-negotiable though?
My non-negotiables?
Stop skipping around the questions.
No, I'm just saying that's pretty fucked up though. It's a double standard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's easier for a girl to say, I don't date short guys, than for a guy to say, I don't date tall girls. Because
But
some
here's the
some
thing.
tall girls don't get love.
But here's the thing.
A lot of talkers are
Here's
baddies
the-
though.
But
care
a
what
lot of them
people
don't be
say.
getting love,
A lot of
especially in the
tall girls are
Mexican.
baddies.
A lot of tall girls don't get too much
They
love.
don't get too much love.
I don't give a shit. I want some uppies. What the fuck?
I don't think
I'll
I've
ask
ever
for some
seen uppies. Have you ever dated a girl that's
I've never
taller than
seen
you?
you talk to a tall girl.
Yeah.
These tall girls don't want short dudes either, though.
Nah,
That's the thing.
cap.
How's that cap?
Cap.
They want to. They want to.
If I'm telling you cap is cap.
For you, any girl's tall.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 'Cause I'm pretty sure a tall girl who's like over 6 foot wants a guy who's over 6 foot as well.
Yeah,
I've always
you have
tried-
basketball babies.
Imagine, bro, like 6 foot and me is like six inches of a difference, bro. She like gives me uppies.
Can mix you up like that by
Like,
the,
'cause
by
if
the
she's-
ass.
like,
Like trips you.
Do you ever think that you could raise up a girl who's 6 foot? Like she's like whatever.
He did.
Or do you really feel like?
Ooh.
Because don't you think like a 6 foot girl wants a 6 foot dude?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it matches. You know what I'm saying?
But that's for like the
Because like
long
in
term.
society, it's not weird for a guy to be taller than a girl, right? That's what a lot of girls want. But I guess in society, it's weird for like a girl to be like super taller than your boyfriend, and they're gonna make fun of the guy like, oh, look,
Yeah, because even girls
is she
who-
gonna protect you, bro?
Yeah, I hope so.
girls who are dating shorter men, they tend not to wear heels.
And they tend to like kind
I'm
of.
pretty sure they want to wear heels.
And I'm pretty sure they want to
I
wear
always
heels.
find it funny in the pictures how they try to get smaller, but they're
They
like
start
five.
slouching.
I'm like, sir, you're 5 inches taller than your girlfriend. Please stop
Have
slouching.
you ever went on a date with the girl who's just about your height, so you tend to stand up a little
Yeah, I
straighter?
hate that. Like she's like right, like I could,
like,
I know,
right
like we're
They're
like
trying to do the tricks
So
to
you're
make it seem
trying to-
like they're
like
With my Air
her,
Maxes?
like her nose and my nose are like almost at the exact same level. It's like
Yeah. So you
I know this is
Headbutt you,
random. That
bitch.
just brought me to like this thing where I learned like like in the WWE, you know how they make wrestlers seem taller.
How?
Like you know how they do like those backstage interviews and shit. They make the people that are interviewing them literally like slouch. So they don't show the bottom half; they just show their top half. But they're literally like just like almost doing like a squat kind of.
Yeah, that's what they do with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he's
With-
like 5'6", 5'7".
With Tom Cruise, they would have like a lot of he'll be closer to the camera.
Or the doors and stuff
Yeah.
were made smaller and shorter for him.
Yeah,
But
so
he'll
he
be
can look
closer.
like yeah.
He'll be
I know
closer
that's a
to
trick.
camera.
Yeah, we all went to
Even
Universal
though there's a part of
Studios.
dude who's like ginormous, like we know he's like 6 foot, he's like super big, but they'll make like the props around him smaller on purpose. Like, oh, this guy's fucking enormous.
It's enormous. That's why I wear small underwear.
But what if you're
Probably get, like,
not
a
showing
yeast
the small
infection.
underwear?
And I need smaller underwear.
He wears kid underwear.
Yeah.
He wears
just
she
need
wears
a man
Transformers
thong.
on him.
Yeah.
Imagine that was your whole goal. Like, I'm gonna get a small underwear to make my cock look bigger.
So we walked around the question.
I'm gonna say wiener.
So what are
I'm
your-
sorry?
Wiener.
Just blur that word out.
What, wiener?
No cock.
Why?
I don't know. That's
I don't feel like we can. I think
Aaron
YouTube.
signed a deal with Disneyland, so he's a little bit more PG
You little
now.
bitch.
the
little.
least PG
bitch.
one out of all three.
No,
of
I think
us.
I'm the least PG one out of all three of us, sir.
Nah,
I think
you're
I-
probably more misogynistic. if
I hate
anything.
women.
He's got trauma.
I have like this feeling of it spreading just like
Like that?
horrible thoughts into people's heads. Yeah.
Everything comes with the. You can't blame Cesar. You know he's had a rough couple girls. So
Okay,
I
I'm
hate
not gonna
women
lie.
too.
Yeah.
We did blur past that non-negotiable thing.
Yeah. So what's
So
your
what's your
non-negotiable,
non-negotiable?
daddy?
I feel like you gotta be in a silly,
man.
goofy mood.
You
Not
gotta
all
be-
the time, but you
You
gotta,
gotta be a silly girl.
You gotta be silly.
You gotta be some
Yeah.
type of silly, bro.
You can't
Some
be
type.
like
you
if I
can't be
bar-
too serious.
you can't be too serious.
Like if I bark at you at Disneyland, I expect to bark back. Type. Oh, oh, there you are.
No, what the fuck? Not like that. Okay.
No, not that silly, but okay.
I mean, like, no, but you know what I mean. Just like that girl that's gonna make me be like, dude, this is boring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mine
Like-
should definitely gotta be family orientated.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
like,
a
I
good
want
one.
someone that's a rogue, always
So
on the
no,
run.
what if she like didn't really have a really?
What if she didn't have a family? What if she was like,
Well, she has to get along with my family.
oh, okay.
okay.
What if she's a senora and she gets like along perfect?
Is she a senora?
And she be like a 40-year-old senora.
Become like my tia's friend.
Yeah.
They start going to the casino
And
together.
And she starts becoming your
Hey,
tia
but
more
she's a
than your
baddie, though.
girlfriend.
Hey, but she's a baddie and she has all the
No,
qualities you like.
I won't date a 40-year-old.
Hold on.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, Aaron.
You would
Aaron.
genuinely date a 40-year-old?
Aaron, you would not, bro.
You would not.
Date a 40
Why not?
I love you older women, but 40 and 25, 15 years is a big ass difference. That ass, like,
it is. But
like-
you can still find common qualities.
nah, be like,
As a friend?
as my tia,
But as your wife, 40-year-old?
As my lover.
Like right now you're
as your
25 and she's
girlfriend,
40?
bro.
Why not?
Are you gonna tell her, let's go
You're
to the
making it
OC
seem like
fair?
40's old.
That's not old.
It's not
You
old.
by saying that made it seem that it's
It's
old.
not old.
You guys make
I
it
just
seem
think
like
it's a
old.
huge gap.
It's a
He literally
non-negotiable.
said 15 years is a lot.
It is, bro. 15 years is a big ass difference.
It
15
is.
years, 15. you
When-
know what you
when-
could say 15 years before
when,
we were
when
born?
they were 15, I was 0, basically.
Think about that. When she was dancing with her dad, I was dancing with my dad too.
I was swimming in my dad.
Like, think about that, bro.
Yeah. I think the oldest
all I know is
date
fucking
is,
Google Gaga, homie.
I think 10 years is the most. That's my gap. 10. Like nothing more than 10.
35.
Because then you'll be 35, which isn't too bad.
You said 35 and 35-year-old women popped up in my head.
I fuck around with 35-year-olds. I got something.
Yeah, I got some.
All I'm saying
someone in the
is-
book.
All I'm saying is Salma Hayek's 56, bro.
But,
and I'm
bro-
definitely gonna date that.
For real?
Fuck yes.
But what would you talk
Salma,
about?
bro, you're not gonna.
Okay, but what were you talking
didn't
about?
see that the newest video of her when she's in the pool?
What would you
Yeah.
talk about?
Bro, I was like,
Yeah, what are you gonna talk about? She gonna low bro you.
fucking lil bro me out. She can
No,
be the
bro,
fucking,
you gotta
she
be in
can
a
wear the
good
pants,
relationship. Think about you're gonna be in a good relationship. Think about everything else. What will you talk to
I'll
her
take
about?
care of her and she can take
Have you
care
ever
of me.
like really talked to an older woman, like dated, like where you're like kind of like let's take
Yeah,
this
have you ever
serious?
talked? Has
It's
she ever
the
told you?
worst.
Has she ever told?
I haven't gotten that.
Have you ever
It's the worst.
Bro, have you ever talked to an older woman? She starts talking to you about 2008.
Not even that.
Like,
Bro.
yeah, that's when Obama got like I was in 5th grade.
I'm just like, I
bro.
didn't own a house.
When like all the older women that I've talked to, even just by them being 30, just by being 5 years older than me, they already know more than me. And everything I say, everything I do, no, it's because you're younger. You don't know. It's so fucking annoying. That's the only reason why
I
I
get
don't
the
really
joke,
like.
but yeah, sometimes the joke gets a little too. You're just stale. You're just like,
Yeah,
I
it's
get
stale.
it.
It's like, okay,
So I chill at graduations.
most of the girls most of the
But
older
that's when
women
you
I
get it
talk
back
to,
and like, calm down, grandma.
and then they
So
get
make it even.
Yeah,
So
but
make it
then
even.
once you say
You can't,
that,
that's
it's over.
disrespectful.
Oh, yeah,
It's
true,
over.
yeah.
That's disrespectful.
There's no
bro.
winning with them.
You can do
But that's
ages.
why
of-
you're non-negotiable. You gotta be silly. You gotta learn how to take the punches when you guys are throwing punches.
Aaron,
at
you
each
would not
other.
date a 40-year-old, bro.
Dude, it'd be fun.
Dude, you wouldn't know what to talk to her about.
Probably not. But we can learn to.
You gonna bring her around the family?
She's like, watch CNN tonight, and then we can
You're-
talk tomorrow. I'm like, all right.
What if your Theo starts fucking her?
Damn, that'd be crazy. They probably would too.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, dog.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They're in that age range.
I'm about to lose my girl to my Theo.
Exactly. And then
Yeah,
she's your
bro.
tia, homie.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm like,
From your
shit,
girl
I
to your
fucked my
tia.
Tia, bro. What the fuck? Sounds
Yeah,
cool.
no, I
Let's do it.
couldn't.
Telling you,
I
bro.
can do maybe 2 years older.
I'm down to have this fucking show type fucking drama.
I don't know. I feel like
Wow.
I'll probably marry someone like 20 years younger when I'm
It's
like,
like something
40.
that happened like on some show called like Shameless or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I
You
think,
Yeah.
fucked. You had an older girlfriend. Then your Theo fucking takes her, and then now she's your Tia, and they get married. And you're like, fuck, I fucked my aunt.
And you have a kid with her,
That
though.
is-
And you
could literally say you fucked your aunt.
fuck.
That's crazy.
Pause. And then you have a kid with her beforehand, though. So
Oh.
so now her.
her Theo's dad, he's your uncle dad,
I need
He's,
a whiteboard.
he's Uncle
bro.
Stepdad.
and your uncle dad.
Your uncle dad.
I'm just dad. What do you mean?
No, your uncle dad, bro.
I'm dad. What do you mean the
Your
son's still my son?
Your dad. Your
Your
step
Tia,
dad
your
uncle.
Theo, your Theo is your uncle, and your Tia
but you
is
said
now the
but
girl.
you said you had a kid with her, so that's still your son regardless.
Exactly, but now your stepson dad.
That made no sense, bro. I'm still his dad.
I'm happy that stuff doesn't really happen, because that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Imagine what if?
No, the craziest story I just recently heard. This guy called in saying he lost his virginity to his cousin.
Oh
I
shit,
saw that
tight.
title, bro. Well, I thought, yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like he said it's not bad because it was my second cousin.
That's like
Still
close
bad.
enough, bro.
That's
That's close
basically
enough.
that's my second cousins are the ones you guys know.
Yeah, that's
Because-
that's
Yeah.
too close, bro.
Oh yeah, because your first cousin's like what, Joaquin?
No, if my
Joaquin's your second cousin too, right?
No, Joaquin's your first
my
cousin.
first cousin.
Wow.
He's from his
Okay.
dad's side of his
Well, so what makes a second cousin? Like your
like
cousin's cousin? That's not your cousin's cousin.
So your
Oh no, it's your mom. So your mom's cousin's
kids.
kid.
That's your second cousin.
That's your yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's still blood.
That's
Your-
blood, homie. That's
it's
one
either- it's
person
your-
apart.
So it's your mom and your dad's cousins.
Basically, is how it would be.
kids. Okay.
If my son is fucking Joaquin's daughter, that's what that is. And
Yeah.
I made sure to say my son and his daughter, because I know I'm gonna be fucking my
Or-
daughter.
Or it's his son fucking your son.
Your son's the bottom. He's not the one
So,
doing
but
the
that's what a
fucking.
second cousin.
You think
is.
your son would fuck, or you think he'd get fucked? Look at it.
Let's just
look
say
at it.
this. Let's just say if your son was gay, which is totally fine. Your son was gay, right? But what would you want him to be more?
You know what I
Gay or
want him to be?
gayless? You want to be gay or gayless?
You want him to be giving the dick or getting it?
I need to stop doing drugs.
I don't even know if I can answer
God.
this question.
I don't think you can, but you should. You know, we don't get too many podcasts with just us three. And then
Yeah.
we're
Take
splitting up
advantage of it?
soon, so
We
it's
gotta
going to
take
be like,
advantage
you
of
know, a
this,
lot
yeah.
harder.
Yeah. then in that case, he's gonna be fucking every guy.
You just gotta know that like every guy that comes into your house is getting plowed.
Slanging that
I'm
shit
gonna know
everywhere.
I'm gonna know he's gonna be slinging that dick.
You put little baggies outside with like a little ice bucket or something.
Yeah.
You're like, have a safe drive home, son.
I'd still be proud. I'd be proud. I'd be like, you know what? You're slanging that dick, man. That, whether it's guy or girl.
Yeah. Or you dab him
Go
up.
out
Hey,
there, son.
like, hey, I heard you take really good dick. Good job. Like,
Take or give?
Well, you gotta be supportive.
What if your son's a
regardless.
bottom?
Yeah, what if your son's a bottom? What are you gonna be upset?
Yeah. You gotta give him some encouragement. Hey, I see you walking a little weird
Hey,
today.
how about we take less
Just
dicks
know, here I got you. I got a
How about you
package
find
coming in
one? How about you find the one?
by D1.
You mean D1?
D1.
Quarterback's dick?
No. This fool.
So yeah.
Oh my god, how did that get from there? What are your non-negotiables?
That's how we got it. My non-negotiables is
Call this podcast the non-negotiables.
family orientated. She can't post pictures online after I date her.
King. Keep going.
She can't have a Twitter.
For sure.
Okay.
Twitters are for thoughts.
What else?
What about going out with her friends?
No,
Not.
I'm her
Oh,
friend.
you're her friend.
Yeah.
what
I'm
I
your
thought.
best friend.
Yeah, I'm your
I'm your
best
only friend.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Not even her cousins or her sisters?
No, they don't like her actually because they don't like me.
Oh, wow.
So they don't like me. They don't like her because they don't want her to be happy.
What's your non-negotiable?
My non-negotiable, I think, a big one would be like me being out and doing what I would like to do, doing my fun stuff. Because I
She
can.
can let you do your fun stuff.
She has to be able to like allow me to cheat and shit.
Mm.
She has to understand that I'll still come home to her and lay
Yeah,
in bed
yeah,
with
yeah.
her, go to church the next day, maybe
Bitches,
take out the kids.
Let me get some head here.
But
and
like if she sucked my dick, she sucked my dick and that's it.
there. I can't do nothing about it.
Exactly.
It's so rude to turn someone down.
No, it's just more like it's yeah, exactly. Like what she fell, she put her mouth on it and whatever, it happens.
It happens.
No, my non-negotiable for
Accidentally
real.
sucks dick.
Yeah, I've done it. You've done it, Aaron. I've seen you do it. What should I say? Non-negotiable. What I was saying. Oh, she can't. No, she can't. Oh, tell me like what to do.
Yeah.
Like kind of control me. Like
Be controllative.
you going here.
Controlative.
You going here. No, you
Controllative,
can't. You
yeah.
can't go there. You going there. No, you can't. You can't go there.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bitch. Like I gotta take care of myself and my stuff too.
Yeah, I always put me 1st.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why I'm single.
You have
Because
to.
I think at one point you got to compromise. No, that's.
I think so, but I think you gotta understand when. Like for example, like let's say this wedding that we're going to and we got invited to and we have a long time to plan. You get with the girl and she's like, "Oh, I don't want you to go because there's gonna be girls and I'm not going.
I'm already going.
I'm already there."
And just because you said it, I'm a cheat.
Exactly. Why'd you say it?
And I'm gonna let you know why they call me fo.
Because it's all terrain, baby.
Yep. I have a question. What's more American than a bald eagle? The 4th of July is almost here. It's actually tomorrow. And that means a couple of things. Barbecues, pool parties, and last but not least, glizzies. And it just so happens the sponsors of today's show, Manscaped, are making sure all of the glizzy gladiators across the nation are groomed for a battle on America's birthday. From sea to shining sea, join over 8 million pube patriots worldwide who trust Manscaped with the exclusive offer for you. Get 20% off and free worldwide shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. Talk about the American dream. Let me tell you about the American dream for me. The American dream for me is knowing you can go out in confidence to the beach, and if a girl decides to globber your glizzy, you're free to go. You don't gotta worry. Something about being in the United States, in the land of the free, is not worrying about potential threats because the army got you covered. Well, make sure Manscaped got you covered this 4th of July season.
I like glizzies.
I know you do, you glizzy
You know what's my
gobbler.
American dream?
Or getting a
You know
glizzy
what's
down
the
your throat.
American? You know what's the freedom of being able to guzzle down some glizzies.
Hey, yo. Well, it's only right to start with America's favorite, the Performance Package 4.0.
Yep.
Inside this package, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, weed whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, crop preserver, body deodorant, crop reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. First off, the Lawnmower 4.0. You call yourself an American without a lawnmower? The 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof and also has a 4K LED spotlight you need for a precise shave. This trimmer is designed for the below-the-belt but has been known to carve out exquisite 4th of July mullets as well. The crop preserver, ball deodorant, and crop reviver, ball toner will change the way you approach your hygiene routine. These bad boys go together better than Mavericks and Goose. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to the Performance Package 4.0. The anti-chafing boxers and shed travel bag bring your crotch comfort to another level. And for my diehard patriots who want to rock a dirty stash or goatee by the pool, look no further than Manscaped's brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Including the Beard Hedger trimmer, you'll be looking like a total American dream.
America.
Take your freedom bells to the next level by going to manscaped.com and get 20% off with free shipping with our discount code
I.E. Friends.
Get your independence back this Independence Day and unlock your confidence with Manscaped. And now, back to the episode.
America.
I want to talk about something that was very mid, that I just did not reach my expectations at all, and I was actually very angry. Messi's introduction
Mid
or whatever.
Messi.
Mid.
Oh, his
Mid-C?
reveal, his unveiling.
Yeah, bro,
his
shit was
unveiling.
whack.
So mid. It was so whack. That shit was disrespectful. First of all, did you see it?
No, I just saw one of the news were like, oh, and then
Man came out to a Lil Baby song.
I didn't see. Was it really a little baby song?
God.
And it was the worst fucking mix ever. Have you heard that Bud Light, that World Cup Bud Light with Lil Baby?
Oh, glad
Yeah,
we not.
like when it. Yeah,
You
a long time
cannot give
ago.
up. You gotta keep fighting strong. Practice that type of shit.
Okay.
Think of Lil Baby singing stuff like that. And the song in the background is a very popular song that they remixed it into a rap, and it's just so ass. And Messi came out to it, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, out of everybody, this is the song you choose. So that was one. Two, it was fucking pouring, stormy. They barely had when they did you see the Ronaldo one in Saudi Arabia?
No, I honestly didn't see that one either. I'm
For
sorry.
real? Can you
Oh
play
my
it on
God.
there?
That shit was fucking gorgeous. They
I'm
had
pretty sure they have it already, bro.
no, but it was just by the way they it wasn't even a huge fucking setup. They had all his Balón de Oros. They
They
had
had a cool display.
They had a cool display. There was cool
Nice.
fireworks. There's fireworks when he's walking.
Well, there's a reason. It's because, that's my goat.
Exactly. But over there at Messi, they only did the fireworks outside the stage, and they should have done like some cool walking, like some WWE should have been in charge of that shit. To be honest.
Hey, when it comes to theatrics,
WWE.
the WWE, you got to go to them, bro.
Yeah.
Big
So I
time.
thought-
You see these WrestleMania entrances, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They should have done the same thing with Messi. Like, he's coming out to the
Exactly.
ring in WrestleMania or something.
So that's that. And now new news. Jordi Alba has joined Inter Miami.
So now they got Sergio Busquets.
Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, Messi,
Messi's probably like, I can't get rid of these fucking
and
guys.
Suarez is coming.
So we are gonna go watch a
Damn,
Miami
they're-
game.
But
They're
have
Barca.
the oldest squad in the league. That team's not
You-
team's not gonna move for shit.
You don't think so? You think it's gonna not win a championship?
No.
I think
No, too old. Too
yeah,
old.
I think they're too old. And MLS, think of MLS as like basketball.
It's quick.
It's a lot of back and forth, really.
That
It's
is
a
true.
lot of long balls.
These
back and
motherfuckers are
forth.
running.
Yeah.
Not a lot of skill, still skill, but not a lot of skills.
Yeah.
But
Through balls.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
it's a lot of hungry young kids
Yeah.
who will run.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put that against these dudes who I'm pretty sure they're still, they're definitely way better than them still.
So you never
but
play-
they're the only ones that they're not gonna really move around the fucking pitch that much,
Yeah.
bro.
You
So
never
it's
played
like-
against a fat kid that was really good in like high school.
But
Like
then
that fat kid that
but that fat kid now has to rely on his other players.
to catch the slack that he's
Yeah,
slacking.
yeah.
'cause
But
there's a lot of slack.
those other players in Miami
their
will not
ass.
catch that.
Oh man.
Their ass. Their first touches.
They're in
for
last
sure
place.
ass. They're last place. Literally last place in East and West.
Dude, I don't like these are all like you're adding like 3 legends plus Jordi Alba.
Bro, Jordi Alba was like a key ass player to their whole
Nah,
success.
bro, he's been a fraud ever. Like he had like 4 good seasons with Barca, and after that he was just
Four-
literally their fast left back. That he was just fast. I don't care. I don't care what anyone
4
says.
good seasons with all the fucking trophies.
No, he's
yeah.
been there for years. He's been there over like I think almost what was like 8 to 10 years. I forgot how long he's been there, but like
You can't hate on him,
he's
bro.
it's not hating on him. It's
You
just
are.
exposing that he was not that big of part of. He was not a big part of their fucking success. Bro. He wasn't.
What do you think of Ronaldo saying the Saudi league
That
is,
shit was funny.
is better than MLS?
I think he's like has to say that because he's there now.
He's gonna get paid fat check.
Yeah, he was like 30
Shit, yeah.
million or something.
I think he knows himself. It's like I don't think it is.
You think
but-
MLS better than Saudi?
I've never seen a Saudi
definitely,
game. Do
yeah,
they play with like
yeah.
monkeys or what the fuck?
Oh, man.
No.
I think no, dude.
They are they even do they even have monkeys out there? Oh, it's because of fucking Aladdin. That's why.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think Saudi League is better.
No.
Do they have the quality?
No.
You've seen their games?
They're
Where?
trying
Is it
to
like
buy
on?
everyone? You seen that?
Yeah.
They're basically the Chinese League 2.0.
That's what
Remember when the Chinese League was literally it was funded by their government. So they were trying to just buy everyone but that's why they fucking failed too, is because they're putting so much money into these players that were not worth that type of money.
Yeah. You know what it is? Honestly, Ronaldo's just like hurt that he didn't get Messi's deal. Because they could have easily gave it to him.
No, but that's because I don't think he even I don't think he thought about that.
No, they could have been like, oh, and there's a board meeting of like people, right? And they're like, 2 players, Messi, someone else.
Yeah, if they can give that deal to 2 people, it'd either be Messi or Ronaldo. And I think he's a little hurt that they didn't bring it up to him.
Mm-hmm. And it's been in the making for like 3 years.
And because when a deal happens like that, every player's fucking talking about, hey, did you hear Messi's new deal? Everybody in the locker room, everybody's talking about it.
Now, though, I think that's like the thing where it kind of fucks up the sport too now.
The money?
No, that deal.
Because
now all these super high superstars who are coming down in their career that go to these leagues, right, to like get their last big paychecks, they're gonna be. They think they deserve the same fucking thing. Yeah. The reason why the David Beckham one was so good was because
it was new.
No one even it was new, not even that, but no one even knew about it. Well, I'm pretty sure maybe back then if you were a super, super big soccer head, you probably knew about the deal. But back then, contracts weren't even talked about that much like that. Nowadays, like everyone knows what the fuck you're making and what your incentives are and all that shit. So his deal was perfect because it was like low key.
I think it was a deal between gentlemen. I think David Beckham went to like some
it's
type
on paper.
of.
You can't do gentlemen's deals.
Yeah, you can't to begin.
Bro, billionaires are scummy as hell.
Think about this. Just imagine
billionaires
something
are scummy,
cool.
bro. They're not gonna.
Just imagine. Shut up. Just imagine something cool, Aaron.
He's obviously joking.
Literally is a joke.
He is.
Let it go, dog.
Aaron, there's a lot of tension.
Just
a lot of tension.
You need to go get your dick sucked.
Go get your dick sucked.
Go get your dick sucked, son.
Man, if only, bro.
Just imagine, bro. David Beckham's at like some London like diner. Messi just shows up. It's like 3 PM. No one notices them. Talk about the deal. Write on a piece of paper and like we'll see you in 3 years. Come back. Messi comes back. David's like, you know what, mate? Deal's ready. Deal's done.
Deal's ready.
You know what's crazy?
And the deal's done, and that's it.
The only unrealistic part of your thing was that they're in London and no one noticed David Beckham.
No one.
Like, did you see Messi?
You could have said another country, bro. And I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Did you see Messi was at the grocery store in Florida?
Yeah, he looks so fucking. He was like, what the fuck?
You saw that he almost got fucking. They almost hit his car.
Yeah.
On the way to the
because they took a red light.
Yeah, bro. Motherfucker's career was almost. He didn't even play one game before he even started.
Fucking imagine.
Fucking asshole. Imagine that one guy.
Bro, imagine you kill Messi, bro.
It wasn't even that guy's fault, though.
It wasn't his fault at all, but imagine you kill Messi.
No, but imagine you're still that guy.
Hey,
you kill it wasn't your fault, but you still know the guy.
He gets out with a Ronaldo jersey.
It's actually Speed driving his car. Oh, man.
He found out where they were going to be at.
Yeah, he starts doing that fucking dance.
And while he was driving, he saw him. He was like, I can't even say this on YouTube, so I'm not even going to try to say it.
You can see it.
No, but he's like driving. He's like, and he's about to hit. He's like, Suey! And he fucking hits him right when he hits him, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So, yeah, that was the news with MLS.
He does get out. He does the dance on the car.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so wild stuff,
You think you're going to see him this year?
No.
Oh, it's too expensive, bro. Next season, maybe. I'll wait for next season's tickets to come out. Then I'll see it.
When the hype goes down. He's actually playing today. Oh, no, not today. The Friday versus Cruz Azul.
Yeah, I'm waiting until he gets injured.
For what tournament?
Leagues Cup.
The what?
The Leagues Cup.
Oh, okay.
Bro, soccer's about to get so big in the United States compared to what
we talked about. Remember all these tournaments that are coming here, bro? Next year's the Copa America. I was like, didn't we have the Copa America here? Oh, no, we didn't. It was the 100th anniversary, my bad. But no, the Copa America is coming here, bro. That's crazy. And the 2025 is the
World Cup?
the
No,
6th.
That's the 26th. But then the next year is do we still have the Confederations Cup or no?
I don't know.
That's the tournament. That's like the warm-up tournament. That's the warm-up tournament. Basically for the World Cup.
You don't got no... You got bitches?
No.
I don't got bitches either. I'm bitchless.
You got bitches?
You got bitches?
No.
You're bitchless too? Do bitches even matter anymore?
I don't know.
I look at myself in the mirror now and a lot of things just changed.
Oh.
They don't matter.
The text messages don't hit the same. The phone calls don't feel the same.
Me flirting, it just doesn't do it. It's just boring.
It's numb.
It's just like a mundane activity of my day. It's just boring.
I just jerk off with my eyes closed.
I
What
wish
do
I
you
could
think
do that.
about?
I usually, instead of crying, shit
Trying to
just comes out
finish.
of my pee hole.
Huh?
Just think about finishing.
Doesn't that make it harder?
That's something, but I just there now. Just then go to sleep sadly, wake up, do it again.
A little puddle in your belly.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever?
What? You wake up with a little puddle in your
Have
belly?
you guys ever
Little Elmer's glue. You peel it off.
wake up? You're like,
my
oh, I
God.
forgot. Fuck.
Nah.
No. Have you guys ever like done the deed? Right? You guys are doing it, and you just gave up.
You're so
halfway?
PG right now, Aaron. You're so
Done the
weird.
deed. Told you, signed with Disney.
Continue.
You guys ever done that?
Did the deed
Did
and
the
what?
deed and what?
You guys started masturbating, and then you guys were just on it, and you guys were like, never mind, and just gave up halfway. Just went to sleep.
I've done it and then just finished just fucking beating my shit. Like I was like having like I was doing the deed with her, and then it just wasn't hitting, and I was like, let me just fucking beat my shit.
Went to sleep.
Yeah.
I've done the deed like that too, but I just didn't beat my shit. I just
But you guys
stopped.
have never given like up halfway during like when you're masturbating or no?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
like,
yeah,
giving
yeah,
up,
yeah.
Like you're like doing it, and you're just like,
I'm too
I-
tired. I'm gonna go
this ain't
sleep.
I've
worth
done
it.
it.
Like this ain't worth it right
So
now.
I've done it like that, or I've done it when like the video's funny. It's like a little bit too funny, and it makes me cackle a little
Dude, the
too loud.
acting-
And I'm just like,
sometimes
bro,
the
like
acting
that's it.
in these. Cause I'll watch from the beginning right now. I'm not
Why?
starting, but I'm just like, you know what?
I like the
Let's see
story
premise.
sometimes.
Let's see the. I honestly,
The writers took their time.
When was the last time you guys saw the story?
The writers
All the
took their
time.
It's a
time.
lie.
If there's a fucking plot, I'm
Bro,
gonna see
the
it.
one I sent you
Because I
guys.
want to know how we got here.
Oh, actually, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what is the video called?
I want to know how we got here. You know what I'm saying?
Lana-
Like I want to know how we got
Lena?
from them just talking to them just started to fuck.
Can we talk about LenaThePlug's video? What did you guys think about that?
It was not a sex. No, it was not a porn. It was a cheating tape.
Well, he recorded it though. It was a
Adam
cut
didn't
tape.
record it.
He didn't.
No,
Oh,
he was playing poker somewhere else.
that's crazy.
Have you seen him trying to
Defend.
I think he's just a
defend
cuck.
himself? Like basically, like tell himself that it's like not bad. It's like,
I
bro,
th-
this is bad.
I think no. I think if it's a fetish of his, right?
I don't think.
And
it's
he's a
fetish.
cuck.
The reason why it's bad is because he's not accepting that.
I guess that.
That's why it's bad.
Yeah, he's not accepting it.
But-
if he can accept it, all this will end.
Yeah.
but I
If
think
he can accept that
that's
he's
a
a
funnier
cuck-
point because he's not accepting it.
Exactly. That's why it looks bad on him.
But what did you guys think about the video? What did you guys think about the video?
What did we think about the video?
Rated 1 out of 10.
I still have not fully seen it.
I haven't seen it. I just kind of just.
Mainly because I don't really find her that.
BBC. You don't like BBC?
This is what I'm saying.
Are
it's
you
not a-
racist? Are you?
this is what I'm
No,
saying.
they
It wasn't
make
a
me, they
porn.
make me feel small.
Make me
I'm saying
feel
it wasn't. It
inadequate.
wasn't something I can watch because usually porn is very over exaggerated. And it's like a bow bow.
But
bow,
this shit
bow.
was like.
This is very like smooth and sensual.
Isn't
I
that
feel
weird?
like
That's
she was
what I'm
making
saying.
love
It's
to
not
the
a-
man.
yeah, it's not a
Bro,
porn.
she likes this
She
man.
was making love
And you
to
know what's the
him.
craziest part, bro? The end was not part of the agreement. He nutted inside of her.
Yeah.
She said nut inside me. Adam didn't know that was going to be part of the video.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's
she
the cheating
straight up-
part,
bro.
That's the cheating part.
That's the cheating part.
Like if you're going to have sex with another
But
man,
have you seen when like he had her on and they talked about it and he was on the call and then like she basically like humiliates him anytime she has the chance.
that's cuck energy. That's
And he
what
does
cucks-
not see. I don't think he even sees it himself that she's humiliating him.
This is the thing,
right in
bro.
front of him.
This is what is like.
Yeah, I
it's
guess
so
so.
crazy to see this like unfold live in front of our faces. How money and clout has really taken us away from being a human,
Yeah.
and we have all literally sold out to being just money and be like, oh, I don't care, I'm getting money. But what about
That's the
who you
dumbest
are?
excuse.
Yeah, like your
I think that's the dumbest
insights.
excuse ever. Like I don't care, I'm richer than you. And I was like, yeah, but look at how you got there.
Yeah, and this is the one that's
The fuck?
Yeah,
What?
no morals, no
my
values
pet
type of
peeve
vibe.
right now. I don't know if you guys been seeing TikTok recently of everybody pretending to be an AI, and then so they'll get like a let's say you gift me a hot dog, ooh glizzy, ooh thank you for the apple, and they're just doing this, and every time someone gets a gift, oh thank you for the roses.
That's an actual thing.
I'll put one up right, literally, bro. It's
Oh, there's people on, like
it's the real people.
thank you for the burger.
Yeah, they pretend to be AI, and that's the big trend right now. Watch
What the
AI
fuck,
live
bro?
stream.
Who is
Look,
this catered to?
look. Let me see if I can just pull up a live. I'm just gonna pull up a random live. Oh, she's actually live right now.
Don't change it. I'm entertained. Send them a rose.
These guys look like idiots.
That's so crazy. I was entertained for like 10
These
seconds.
guys look like straight idiots. Like they're doing this shit for like 4 or 5 hours.
You're very nice to say that.
10 seconds.
Bro, they're doing this shit for 4 or 5 hours.
God
Just,
damn.
thank you for the gift. Nom, 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 nom. It's like, yeah, you're getting money, but bro, you look like a fucking idiot.
Like a tool.
It's insane.
I've always
to me.
hated that excuse. Like, yeah, I look like an idiot, but
Oh,
I
but
got money. My pockets are deep.
money.
Like,
So, I mean,
Dog,
sometimes
go
we say
cry
something.
yourself to sleep tonight. Shit pisses me off. And I'm not a hater on a bag chaser. I never hate on a bag chaser. But when it comes to putting your
way
morals,
you chase your bag.
yeah, when you put your fucking
Like your person, you're fully being a person. You changed it. It's not your own thought. It's now like
yeah,
being
it's so fucking weird. I don't understand it. Even that whole thing where people are like doing live battles. I don't understand.
Like
none of
rap
that
battles?
shit. No,
No, like-
the TikTok battles where they're basically begging for money. Like, oh, who's got the better fans? Boom. I only did it one time, and I was like, after I did it that one time, I was like, this is fucking crazy, bro.
It's like humiliating in a way.
Yeah, it's humiliating because then now you're battling with someone. See who can make the most money.
Yeah.
Who can make the most points is really who makes the most money. So
Uh-huh.
now you're fucking.
It seems like super egotistic.
It's
right?
You're
It's
literally
like two-
begging. You're
it's like-
literally you're begging for 5 minutes straight.
It's like two beggars at the street, like going to a gang of people telling them who can get the most cash.
That's what it is. I'd rather see that.
It'd be more entertaining.
Yeah, I'd rather see
Single
that.
Like
running.
in person.
Yeah, like
Be like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go, and they're like,
a
they go
Mr.
car to
Beast
car.
challenge.
Oh my god!
Like a Mr. Beast challenge.
What's
How
going
much
on,
money
bro?
can these homeless catch up?
You got 30 minutes to fill up this tip jar.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go.
The homeless like, yeah, what are you gonna do with your $50, Larry?
All right,
I'm gonna
guys.
buy some fucking booze.
While that's happening, we're gonna go blow up a McDonald's. Let's go. Insane, dog. Oh.
Oh fuck, Jerry's at the McDonald's. Blow him up, blow him up.
I've always loved how we go from one topic and just completely change to something different. I love that.
You know what? It's because we're not concentrating. You know what? Because we need some energy and focus from Taste Salud.
Hey.
That's what we need right now, actually. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I.E In Friends is sponsored by Taste Salud. Go drink your natural, authentic flavors that feel homey to you. They're so good. We got pepino, limon, mango, piña,
Piña and
Jamaica.
mango.
yeah, guava, jamaica,
Limonada.
all of that stuff.
Fresa.
It's flavors you know and love, and they all come with 2 benefits: either energy and focus, hydration, immunity, or calm and sleep.
Horchata, Jamaica.
So, guys, go get it. There's only 1 gram of sugar, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and a lot of
5
vitamins.
calories.
A lot of vitamins.
It's a
in
nice
this thing, guys.
pre-workout drink.
Yeah, it's a great
It's a
pre-workout
nice
drink.
during workout drink too.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
think
it's a nice morning drink.
Regular water.
What I like
That
to
helps.
do, I like to make my little avocado toast and pour myself a nice little drink to start the day. And I add some little hielitos in there and solid.
solid.
So guys, go check it out. Use code I.E Friends for 10% off store wide. And you can even bundle up. If you add, I believe if you add 3 things to your cart, you get a discount. And you can even add our discount on top of that to get more bang for your buck. So
I
for
say
your
a really
bang.
good buy is this
that shit's hard.
these thermos. Trust me, like they keep the ice icing for hours.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying.
I think you did it last time at 2-bit. You left that there in my car. And there was still ice when we went back to that night.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It
See,
was hot. It was a hot ass day that day at 2-bit.
Yeah, we
Those
went
2-3
to that,
hours
to
we were out in
the,
the
to the Duno event. I left a thermo in there with ice in there, and we came back and the ice was still in there
damn.
after that event. It was like a 3-4 hour event.
Shout out to that event. Shout out to Duno. Shout out to all the people we
Shout out
met
to
there.
Duno.
It was cool.
It was fun time. Fun time. Good times.
Aaron was having the blast.
Bro, they
fucking
gave us a card, $75 worth of points in there.
For anything.
Dollars.
Drinks, drinks or
And it was a sponsor.
or our games.
And the bar was sponsored by Red Bull, so almost everything had Red Bull in it.
Aaron was fucking Russian.
out, bro. Yeah, my eye was twitching by
I was
the end.
fucking
of the
Donnie from
Bro,
Wild Thornberries.
Bro, I played so many of those fucking games that night because it had like so many points.
All of those were
Have you
like
guys ever-
workout
did,
games.
Did you guys play that
Yeah, look, I was
air hockey?
Hell yeah, we won $100
That
from
had
Yo
us,
Sabo.
that had us
Shout
fucking
out to Yo Sabo.
sweating. That shit had us sweating. I was playing with Gene and Jazz and I forgot her name.
Jess.
I only play for cash now. I'm
And
sorry.
Jess. Dude, we literally we played 2 games in a row because they scanned it twice. And bro, like we played for like 15 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, we were just like, fuck, like my shirt literally had like a fucking like a sweat mark. I was like,
hell
dude,
no.
yeah, bro, it was bad.
Come on, dog. You can't be doing that around the hose.
I know. Hey, the girls were also sweaty as fuck too. They were sweating.
Yeah, but
they were glistening.
I'd rather look at a hoe with sweat than a man with sweat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like your sweat, like right here.
Also, what happened with the
Titty
little
sweat's different.
mosquito?
Oh, you guys are assholes, bro.
Don't you guys?
No, you helped.
Don't
you helped
generalize
at the end,
this.
but-
Yeah. it's
Huh?
like-
Wait, what happened? I heard what you said on Bueno. That you had the moquito.
He had a mosquito.
Bro,
that one.
First of all, the Rex's reaction in that video was funny.
Oh yeah.
He got so upset.
It's because in the show, like right at the beginning, we're doing the intro, and then Hans was like, "You got a fat ass moco in your face," and then Rex was like, "Bro, you gotta say it out loud." So see, I didn't say it out loud when I saw it.
Yeah, but dude,
When I noticed
so-
it, I was like this. I was like, "Hey, you got a little mosquito,"
And that's when I was like, oh, cool, thank you.
You were like,
Blah,
hey, yo, what's
boom.
up, bro?
and it was with Jess, bro. With Jessica.
Oh, bro, landing on her head or what?
The Jessica
So
Flores.
Jess was coming, and I'm like, all right, peace out. I was like, all right, bye, Jess. Leaving. All right, cool. I say bye to her, bro. And then he says bye to her, and he comes to me. He's like, hey, bro, you got a moco, bro. And I'm like, I know for a fact, whoever I said bye to in that group fucking saw that
They
fat
outside.
moco.
It should look like a spotlight.
The thing is, I didn't feel it because that shit was just like literally like
It
not
was
even touching my
hanging.
nose. It wasn't even touching my nose. It was not even touching my fucking nose.
It was a little ghost moquito. Just
Yeah.
It was like hanging just like that.
like a Spider-Man.
Like hanging from a thread from like a nose
You got a
hair or
little
something.
Spider-Man
bro.
on your shit.
Yeah, Spider-Man was literally chilling right
Oh.
there, bro. God damn it, Miles.
Fucking shit was crazy. Bro.
Oh god. I mean, but
And then the girl that we were with the entire time, she was like, I saw it too, but I didn't say anything. I'm like, you fucking saw it, didn't say shit. I'm like, thanks for leaving me hanging.
they
dog.
didn't want to
Like,
see you winning, bro.
Sometimes
They don't wanna
it's
see me
embarrassing.
winning.
Sometimes it's embarrassing to bring it up, but like
No, but you're helping them out before anyone else
it's
sees
more
it.
embarrassing for the person who has to deal with it.
So I ran to a certain predicament like that I went to the winery this weekend.
Oh yeah, how was that?
How hot was it,
It
bro?
was very, very warm. I didn't drink, so I'm on my sober shit. Well, I had a couple cups, but I was like sober like by the first hour. Anywho, some girl had a dress and it had a tag on it. And like a big tag, and I was just like,
shit.
I was like, fuck. I was like, for sure, all of your friends already saw it.
They're fake as fuck.
They're fake, right? Because
Yeah.
I was like, should I tell you? I was like, it's not.
And this is
missable.
another girl in a different group.
Yeah, it's a different girl. She's like, she's pretty young too, and like no one told her. And I was like, fuck, should I tell her?
Was it like the shopping tag?
Yeah, like the fucking tag, like she
Like the
got-
scan?
Yeah, like she got it like at some like maybe like an H&M 21 Forever 21 type of dress.
Oh my god! I thought you meant like the tag of the actual dress. I'm like, oh, but no, but like she forgot to rip it off.
Yeah. Well, I also thought maybe she's just gonna return it. I don't know.
She's like, I'm only wearing it for today.
I was like, bitch, should I tell you? And I was like, I'm gonna let the girlie be. And then like a couple hours did pass by, and I just like let her know.
How many
said-
slushies did you have?
Just 2.
Okay.
I drove there. I drove back. I realized that now that I don't really like drinking, I don't mind driving.
Mm.
Yeah, I realized that I don't know. Alcohol just
Yeah, I'm done drinking. to
it
be
just
honest.
doesn't hit the same way. I feel like I have way too many things going on in my head
It gets me sad.
that I don't want to take a depressant anymore to like keep fucking with it.
Mm.
I think when I wake up after I don't drink,
Oof, horrible, right?
yeah.
Oh
like-
no, I mean when you wake up.
When I wake up after I drink, it's like horror. Even if I don't have a hangover, it's
Yeah,
just like
it's
my
so-
thoughts aren't controlled.
Yeah,
But when I don't drink, I wake up early. I go to the gym, take care of myself on like a Sunday.
yeah.
Go to the gym on a Sunday. The baddies with the broken hearts are there.
Mm-hmm.
All of us.
We're all broken together.
Broken, but you know who really is broken?
Take the mic.
Take the mic.
These
They're
motherfuckers broken left and right.
They got some
They cracked
issues.
and shit.
They got problems. All right,
'Cause
first
they're supposed
one. By the way, if you don't know what Take the Mic is, if you're new here,
I lost my
welcome.
pen. Fuck.
Take the Mic. You on that pen?
No,
What'd you lose?
my pen.
But if you don't know what Take the Mic is, it's a segment where we answer anonymous confessions, questions, all that stuff. If you want to write in your anonymous whatever it is, link in the bio under Take the Mic. First one. I love dad jokes. So Aaron, hit me with your best shot. Low key, I've been crushing on you. So maybe this will help me slide in your DMs.
Send her a dad joke.
Get it with the dad joke.
I think you got a dad joke in your.
Get it with the dad joke. You got something in your arsenal.
If not, let me load you up.
Yeah. Now I got you.
How does How does Bruce Lee give directions in Spanish?
How?
Nice.
That's the only one I've had in a while.
You ever seen this one? Honey, have you seen the dog bowl anywhere? No, did he get a strike or something?
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I love it. I love it.
Practicing.
Next one. Hey friends, it's me again. The homegirl seeking for revenge on her backstabbing best friend forever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back again to update you guys that her oldest brother from the Marines is coming back for a while and we'll fuck.
Oh.
And we'll fuck it. Oh, and we'll fuck it. I'm fucking her older
well,
brother.
and
And we'll fuck it.
And well, fuck it. Okay. And well,
She's
fuck
speaking
it.
like a dog.
Yeah. And well, fuck it. I'm fucking her older brothers. So if y'all get any tips on how I can get that D the best way possible, thanks.
Just tell him.
Just tell him.
Sit next to him and then start like
Should we make it sexy
sliding,
for the guy, or
start
should we
like
make it?
touching each other's legs?
Wait, we have control of making a Marine very happy right now. I feel like you should. You should ask him to go.
Deserves it.
Hold on. You should ask him to go out to eat with you, right? Something not too heavy, and then you just begin a conversation and slowly just go down on him and get it going. I think the Marine will be happy for our
Or should we
troops.
just tell him straight up, hey.
Yeah, he's coming back horny as fuck. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta know. He already has a roster lined up. You gotta act quick.
Yeah, you just gotta text him, blow my back out, please, with the little emoji that goes like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I would. Like
You
that's how I text.
just text him. If you can serve this country, you can serve this pussy too. What's up?
Bow, bow.
Make sure he likes you a little bit.
Hey, you three sexy guys. Winky face. So I have a question. So I just meet my situationship guy friends. Do guys introduce the girls they are sleeping with to their guy friends?
No.
Usually they don't come out.
Before night. Usually you don't come out before 12 in the morning.
Yeah,
so
yeah, usually
I'm
don't
usually already
see-
busy.
Yeah, we usually don't see them during the daytime.
they're like
The only way they
vampires.
introduce is, let's say, like if we're having a kickback, and
And she wanted to hang out. He's like, fuck, I'll bring her with me. And then
but it's
after,
already
we just-
ending. It's like towards the end of the kickback. And
Yeah,
like,
'cause you're gonna smash.
Because you're gonna smash.
Right
Just
after.
hang out here for.
I
a
know
little
your
bit.
ways.
Yeah.
Seen it in my
Or like if she's coming back from like Disneyland or something, and she doesn't want to go straight home because your house is on the way. She'll just like, hey, let me just stop by, and then you're with your homies.
yeah,
So she just pulls up a little bit, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, because I have a couple homies who have brought like the girls they were just like messing with
Yeah.
by. And they're just not just because, I want to hang out with the boys, but she's over here with me. So
I did
brought
that
her
one
through.
time, bro. I remember, you know how we used to have like little sleepovers here?
yeah.
I remember we were like all watching a movie, and then I left. Everyone's like, yo, I have some girl coming. And then so she literally just came in, she said, what's up to everyone? And we just went to the room and bow, bow, bow. Well, I had like a bunch of people here.
Everyone's like, hi.
Yeah.
We're like,
And
okay.
That shit was crazy. That shit was a long time ago, by the way. All right. I feel like I have to say that stuff now because everybody always comes for me. All right. How do you tell your partner of 5 years their family is holding them back?
Oh.
I didn't know my boyfriend's family, and when I got the chance to, I got the ick. Both parents don't aspire to do much and depend on him most of the time. I have a great career going for myself, and so does he, but I'm frustrated because our time and money is being wasted on things that can be done by his parents. We constantly argue about it, and I no longer see myself growing up with him. Do you feel it's even worth bringing up? I don't think it would be appropriate on my end to tell him that his family is holding him back from being successful. Deep down, I am aware and I need to leave and search for someone with the same goals. By the way, my parents are not like that. They respect my boundaries ever since I started at home with my boyfriend.
Damn, this is hard to say, but like for him, I feel like he really truly feels his family's first, so I don't think he's gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
He probably really
might even get
loves
offended.
and respects, and he's gonna defend them.
He might be looking
Also-
for someone that's more family oriented in a way that backs him up.
Yeah, but also, I can see why.
No, I see her point.
Yeah, I see
That's
her point,
what I'm trying to
100%.
say is he's not probably gonna change. He's not gonna see what you're talking about. So I would say like you gotta try to find someone with the same
Or
aspirations as your goals.
I see it like maybe he does change, but he won't be as happy.
That's my point. So it's not gonna be worth it.
His
So-
parents are going to guilt trip him, and his parents are not going to like you. There's no winning for you.
Yeah.
There's no. I say you should leave and date someone
Because
ambitious.
you don't want him to also hold you back just because his family's holding him back.
You see how he is? I've been wearing my glasses all day. Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, don't let him hold you back with his family if that's the case. If you have something going for you.
Hello, friends. Not sure if it's been talked about already, but Aaron, any update from that one girl that wanted you? Mi osito vergon, for reference. Love the show.
No.
Nothing. She never hit you up.
No.
That's the girl that was all the way over there, huh?
Which one?
Yeah, you think you
Like-
found out that she was like passing like Six Flags?
Six Flags. That was Six Flags girl, no?
Yeah, Six Flags, Magic Mountain.
Yeah, that-
She was like-
Oh,
that was
that's
Magic
right.
Mountain.
Yeah, no, nothing ever happened.
Yeah, that goes pretty far.
Yeah, how far would you guys drive? Straight up, right now. Someone text you.
I
Right now
think,
it's
that,
two.
doesn't
Right now
I
it's-
think that's gonna also depend on the person that's hitting you up too, huh?
I'll do like my centers are high now. I'll do like 10 minutes. Straight up.
I think
In around my neighborhood, I'm not really driving. She my neighbor.
I would say to date.
Right now it's a hot summer day.
See, that's
I
the
got my
thing.
shin.
That's the thing. And then my car takes a lot of gas. That's something I put in consideration now.
Multiply and divide the mileage and shit.
To be honest, my shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 10 or 15 minutes
See?
for like a link like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm already in your city and it's far away from my city, yeah, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna leave my house and drive for 40 minutes just to like clap.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
No more.
I could just jerk off and just end that whole trip.
It's
in 2
jerking
minutes.
off saves you so much time and
Saves
money.
you a lot of gas.
Bro, I've seen jerking off saves you so much more than just gas and ass
Saves you
time, money,
peace of mind.
peace of mind. It saves you from arguments.
Yeah.
You fellas, you ever try to argue with someone? Jerk off before. Clears your mind. Saves you time.
All right. Next one. Aaron, get your bitches up.
Hey, welcome to the club.
He needs to get like Saul and I.
Hell yeah.
We both have an Albanian that left a stain in our brain. I am a 21-year-old female and had some of the best sex with an Albanian guy in college. You know what that means? Since you got your heart broken by an Albanian and I got my heart broken by an Albanian, we should make some babies. I don't know.
Oh, baby. You're not even Albanian.
I don't know. But yeah, get your bitches up, Aaron.
Yeah, I get those
Yeah,
messages.
get
I get that
those
message. By the way, guys,
He's
I get
not
that-
lying.
I showed
He
him
continues to get that message.
by different people.
And like it's crazy because I was like, oh yeah, he probably gets one or two. No, he was scrolling.
All right, guys, you already know the drill. DM the man, get your bitches up.
Would you guys rather marry a woman that is dead gorgeous with an amazing body but doesn't know how to cook, or a woman that's 4'10 but knows how to go down in the kitchen and every meal is a chef's
Second
kiss?
one. Second one.
Didn't Carlos warn us about women that can cook?
I don't care.
Is that-
Second
was
one.
that
I don't give a fuck. Second
Part of the
one.
warning?
I don't care.
A 4'10, you can easily pick her up. Bow, bow.
What's on the inside?
No,
though? Like,
4 out of 10.
What's her?
Oh, she's a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
She's not a 4'10.
No, she's not.
I was like, hell yeah,
You're
4'10. I'm like, boom, boom.
Imagine
Wow,
a
she's
little
cooking.
Ass, a little ass
Wow,
person.
she's
She
cooking.
can't even see the fucking oven, dog.
She's cooking like this.
She's like that.
Hold on, let me go to the camera.
Yeah.
She busts a ratatouille and steps on you so you
Yeah.
can do it.
Okay, great question. I would do a
I cook for myself.
But
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
The first one doesn't
I
even
cook
seem
for myself.
bad because she doesn't want to cook. Then
Have
she
you heard of
learn.
HelloFresh? You can use our code I E Friends for Hello. No, just kidding.
Not yet.
Imagine. Not yet. But dude,
I feel like the worst.
That's
The
the-
first one should be a worse thing, right?
how about like she's drop dead gorgeous with an amazing body, but every time she cooks, you get food poisoning.
Oh fuck that one. Okay, that's a little too extreme. I want the second one easily.
Yeah,
So you have the shits every day?
Yeah, then I'm good. Second one.
But
I just won't eat her food.
I won't eat. I was thinking I won't eat her food.
But if you have to,
I might not be hungry.
All right. Would you guys take your girl back if she takes a break from you and gets some D?
did we read this one already?
I don't think so. I have been with my man for 8 years since we were 17 years old, and I don't want to break up with him. I just honestly want to feel another man, and I know he'll never accept that. So I think I'm just going to ask for a break and see what happens. But if he finds out during the breakup that I was with someone else, he won't take me back. Any advice? Also, how can I get over the lust of wanting someone new? I have a good man. I wish I didn't think this way, but it's eating up. It's eating me up. I want to eat you up
Nah,
to explore. What?
That relationship is done, bro.
Adam
I'm
22
sorry.
type of shit. Like,
Nah, it's done, bro. I'm
Man.
sorry, but she's gonna eventually cave into those fucking desires when they're together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna get drunk one night.
Yeah, nah.
So that's what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
over. Just break up with him, please. Just
That's
do
why
that.
people shouldn't be in relationships from those ages,
Yeah.
17 to like 26,
because you just, yeah, it's boring.
especially like those long ones. That you need to explore, bro.
Yeah, you need to be single, homegirl.
You need to explore.
It happened from experience. Please don't do it.
I say you
What do
should
you
break
mean?
up with him.
Yeah, break up with
No,
him.
he's not going to cheat. We're not. We're
break up with him,
Yeah, we're
get
not telling her
D.
to cheat.
Break up with him,
I
get
say you
D,
should
and
break
get
up
more
with him.
D.
I say you should break up with him, give it like about a year, and then you guys randomly bump into each other at a Barnes and Noble or something, and then be like, "Oh my god, good seeing you," and then you
Barnes and Nobles.
spark that flame.
Yeah. I would just do him the favor and break out with them because I don't know. It seems a little shady even doing it even after you guys break up and be like, hey, I'm back after like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, we'll do one more. This was submitted 1 minute ago.
Wow. Oh, wow.
How cool. Hey, friends. I'm looking to see some opinions on a relationship. I'm more than sure it is over. For reference, I'm a 21-year-old female and my boyfriend is a 23-year-old male. We've been dating for 3 years, but for the past 6 months, I haven't been feeling the same way towards him. We are both flawed individuals, but this relationship isn't motivating me to grow and instead holds me back from opportunities. One of the biggest reasons I haven't brought myself to end the relationship is because of his mental health. I would feel so guilty since I know he depends on me for a lot of things emotionally. Opinions on what to do if you were in my shoes. And if any advice on how not to feel guilty. By the way, Cesar, you're such a cutie. Love you guys. So what you gonna do? You're gonna hit up Cesar. He's gonna give you that pipe. And Cesar is he's very good at getting in your head. And he's gonna make sure you don't feel guilty. He's gonna help you gaslight your man.
We'll text them together.
Like, just
your phone, baby girl. I'm gonna text that fool with my feet kicking up. I'm just playing.
Something about his mental health. Listen,
he can use our code I.E In Friends.
Yeah, send him to BetterHelp / I.E In Friends. But people who like weaponize their mental health is I don't want to say it, but they're dicks because they shouldn't put that on. They shouldn't put how they feel on someone else.
Yeah.
You know, no one else is in charge of your emotions but you. So I think that's very manipulative of him. So know that he's manipulating you in that way.
That's therapy speak.
Yeah. So he's
hit him with the words.
He's fucking with you. Like sometimes the toxic relationship doesn't have to be like physical or just like verbal like that. But if he's giving that type of vibe, that's also toxic. So first, step 1, recognize the signs. Step 2, recognize the opportunities you're losing and how much your life could have been better. Step 3, get fucked by Cesar and just your whole life just changes. Right, Aaron?
That's right.
You got fucked by Cesar.
Yep.
That's right. And then I fucked him back for
it's all right.
You know, just to keep it even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I say if your boyfriend's putting that on your back, you just let it go. Yeah. Block him. Go on a trip. Pull up. Whatever. Yeah,
because usually if guys would be like, I'm gonna kill myself, they usually don't do it.
They won't kill themselves. People that kill themselves are quiet.
Yeah, exactly. So watch out for the quiet ones. Okay, you've been quiet for the past 5 minutes.
He's been on Disney's payroll right now.
I was listening to give some advice.
All right, just checking. Because we said watch out for the quiet ones, and you've been quiet.
He's all slowly grabbing a rope.
That wraps up. Take the mic.
I heard of this story of this guy that tried to hang himself. Okay. But like he was a heavy set and the rope couldn't hold, so he like just broke the pipes.
For real? Damn, that sucks.
Imagine you don't die and
I'm making me want to kill myself.
You just like known as like the fat kid that couldn't kill himself. Like now I mean if you get skinny, you still
now you have a motive to get skinnier.
But right? You still couldn't kill yourself.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
How do you fail in life that bad?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but now you guys know truly why.
What?
Why you're still here?
Why I've been losing weight.
Oh. The first time it didn't work out the first time.
Why are you losing weight?
You just had to say that story. Huh?
Story was about Aaron.
I figured you broke
that
some
story
pipes.
Was me actually.
Damn.
Just playing, guys. Mental health is a big issue, and we care about you. People care about you.
But also, stop being a little bitch.
But also,
right?
yeah,
like
you can get over it. You can get over it.
Yeah, stop being a little pussy.
You'll be sad for a couple days, and then
you little
brush
bitch.
Up, and that's it.
Stop. Just smile. You know how easy it is to smile? Mm-hmm. Smile right now. Motherfucker, smile right the fuck now, motherfucker. Smile.
Someone's eating their cereal. Like
I'm waiting for y'all to smile. I'm not gonna start the next segment till the motherfuckers smile. We'll be here for the next 5 minutes till y'all smile.
Guys, smile, please.
Before he fucking does something to us.
Oh, guys, you don't fucking...
Please smile, guys.
I still know there's someone not smiling. I know it. There's someone not smiling because they're like, I'm not going to smile. He
Aaron's
doesn't
getting
even know
nervous,
that I'm not
guys.
smiling.
Help
Smile.
us.
I sense your energy, and it's you. You're wearing a blue shirt.
Come on, guys. Smile, please.
Yeah, smile.
Pisses me off.
Maybe your day got brighter now that you smiled. Smiling is proven to improve your mental health.
Exactly. You know, I think about that when I'm having a bad day. I know all I got to do is smile, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to smile.
You're even more of a dick.
I'm not gonna smile because I want my day to be
That's
bad.
even worse than forgetting.
Huh?
That's even worse than like forgetting to think that way.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
I
like,
remember.
you know it.
I know that like smiling will make my day
Like,
better.
Fuck me.
I
Or
could
like,
treat everyone way better today, but you know what?
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I want to put sad music today. I know if I change the music, it'll make me feel better.
Yeah.
But I won't.
Yeah.
Why?
If I'm gonna suffer today, everyone shall suffer.
Because humans are masochists and we enjoy pain, regardless
Oh,
of
I
what it
fucking love
is.
pain.
Everyone loves pain.
I do like listening to some
Maybe it's
sad
not
music.
mental, maybe it's not physical, maybe it's another way of pain. But
I'll be in the
love
car
it.
listening to sad music.
Dirty
Now sad
lover.
fucking scenes are happening in my head. I'm just like, damn. What the
I don't
fuck
listen to
happened?
music. I just like drive in silence now.
That's
Makes me
good.
feel
You
like
should
a serial killer.
You should drive in silence once in a while, just to because we never really have time to be
Experience
left alone with
our
our
thoughts.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Always
been
doing
alone with your thoughts?
In the car?
But like
What,
no music,
Yeah.
just you and your thoughts.
Yeah. Seems kind of psychotic, but
No, it's
you know.
I love it.
It's a form of meditation,
Yeah.
being in tune with yourself.
You really concentrate on the way you hold the
I
steering
think
wheel.
it depends on how you look.
Connect to the car.
Because what if you're driving, you're just like that, you're just like, but what if you're just driving, you're like, no music, and everyone looks at you like, what?
How do they know you're
They
not
don't know
playing
you're
music in your
listening to
car?
That's what I'm saying. What if, like,
Sometimes I talk to myself.
I talk to myself all the time. I sometimes
I do
think
too.
things are really funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I can't say that shit out loud.
Yeah.
And I gotta stay quiet. And I save it on my Snapchats there. That shit funny.
Yeah, yeah.
When I die, play them. Like, that'll be fucking funny.
Imagine that, like someone dies and then
Play my Snapchat
and
stories.
then they get canceled after dying.
When I die, play my Snapchat stories. All
doesn't
of
that
them.
happen to a lot of people?
That they get canceled. Oh yeah.
How you gonna cancel me after I die like I care?
Right.
Yeah,
are you really canceled? Like, did
no,
they
I'm forever existing now as a
You think
canceled.
God-
Not canceled, but I guess if
is-
you were successful or you've done stuff for history, stuff like that, people are like, nah, he was actually
look at Hitler, bro. He was canceled.
but
he's famous.
for the wrong
Infamous.
reasons. He's infamous, not famous. He's infamous.
Read about him in my history book though.
Yeah, because he's infamous.
I never read about like I don't know someone that was cool.
Gandhi.
Yeah, the Virgin
That's what
Mary.
I'm saying. He was
Oh, see, he got canceled.
Yeah,
Gandhi got canceled.
Gandhi got
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of his way, because
of
of
the
his
fest- the-
practices.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in that fighting movie too? I mean, that fighting video game.
So Mortal
Street
Kombat?
Fighter?
Never mind.
That's not him. The guy that stretches out?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Never
him.
mind.
This fool.
These fool.
These
This fool. Oh, Mother Teresa is also someone else.
She got canceled, right?
She got canceled.
Why
too.
she get canceled? Shooting kids or
Was
I
she
guess-
racist?
Was she
No, It
racist?
was because I guess like kids could
was
have been
fucking-
fucking what?
Huh?
I guess like they said that she did abuse kids or whatever because like they could have gone better or whatever, but I guess she didn't believe. I forgot the whole
Smack
thing.
on the back of the head.
No.
Just crazy. You know what I've learned recently?
Like the church is real.
That the church is that heaven is real.
Oh wait, we're going into that segment right now.
I'm down.
Okay, that's fun.
That ghosts are real.
That the afterlife is
The
real,
afterlife is
and that there's
real.
people and spirits around us at all times looking
Yeah.
over you, whether it's good or bad.
Shit was crazy. It literally switched my whole life around.
All right, let me hear it.
My life got switched around a little earlier.
Yeah.
I'm a believer of science.
On over there where we're at Me Too, we had a medium come in.
Okay,
and his name is AJ.
Yeah,
AJ
AJ
Barrera.
Barrera.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
you know him, right?
Yeah,
You seen him?
I've seen him.
So that guy, he came to a studio, and he just fucking just changed everybody's perspective on everything.
Mhm.
So they had 3 hosts: Sasha, Eric, and Jesus. You know Jesus, the
Mhm.
comedian. We've had him on the show. And Jesus is a funny guy. He's always joking around. He's always making shots, making giggles. And this episode, they were talking to him. They're talking to AJ, and then it came down to the time to do the readings. And he started with Sasha, and he was like, "Yo, I'm getting like, there's like 3 powerful women behind you right now, and they're all rooting for you, and they're so happy that you're keeping their legacy alive, that you're still keeping your culture, and they're more happy that you have a box full of pictures in your room about them. That's what they love the most." And then she was like, "What the heck?" Is like, "How do you know I have a box full of the pictures on my wall?" And then he's like, and then he starts describing the women, and she stands up and runs away, and she starts crying because she comes back, she recollected herself, and she says she described her mom. And AJ's never met, like her mom passed away like at birth, so never met anything. And then throughout the whole thing, he started saying, he's like, your mom is telling me right now that ring you're wearing is hers. And then she was like, I've never told anybody that's my mom's ring. She's like, I've never told anybody. So everybody was just like mind blown. We're like, bro, what the fuck? And now he went to Eric. And Eric, he's more skeptical. He's all straight science. He only believes in science. And so he was talking to Eric. And then he brought up, he's like, yo, you don't have a dad, right? Like, you don't have a dad? And he's like, no, but I talked about that on my special. I did a whole thing about it. So he was like, that's easy, searchable. And then he's like, okay, but I see like, I just keep seeing like lower body. It's a lot of lower body. That's like the images that are being given to me is a lot of lower body, and then he's like, did anything happen with this lower body? And he's like, oh yeah, my dad passed away through colon cancer. And then we're just like, oh shit. And then he's like, your dad wants you to notice him. Because since Eric is like on science, he's like, just say hi to your dad once in a while. Just say hi. And he's like, do you ever hear like noises in your house? And he's like, nah, though my wife says it all the time. I don't hear. He's like, that's your dad is trying to he wants you to notice him. So say hi. And then he was like, do you have any like pink slippers? And he's like, no, I don't have any pink slippers. And then that's when Jesus's demeanor changed. Jesus was like, he stopped and he was just like, Jesus looked awfully uncomfortable to the point where they brought it up to his intention. They're like, yo, Jesus, what's going on? He's like, I don't know if this was his reading, but when you brought up pink slippers, when my grandfather died, I took his pink slippers and I didn't tell anybody about those pink slippers. And then AJ was like, yeah, something, I forgot to mention in the beginning, he said he might misinterpret things because there's so many people in this room.
Yeah. And they always say that.
Yeah, so that's, so Jesus was like, oh shit, those pink slippers were for me. And then AJ told him, I want to talk to you after this. There's something very important I need to tell you. And it got very serious. He's like, I'm like, this is not nothing to play around with. I want to talk to you right after this. And everybody was like, what the fuck is going on? So everything happened, everything finished. Jesus ended up going outside with AJ. He comes back in, he's chilling next to me. And I see Jesus incredibly uneasy. And I'm like, bro, and I've never, like, he was a comedian. I've never seen, this dude doesn't take life seriously like that. And so I told him, I was like, yo, bro, everything good? What's wrong? And he's like, he was tweaking. He was like, nah, bro, like heaven is real. Hell is real. God is real. The spiritual this has to be real. There's no fucking way. And I'm like, he's like, those pink slippers? Yeah, that tripped me out. But when he told me outside, I've never told one single soul. How does he know that? And he was just tripped out. And I was like, oh shit. So that episode will come out soon.
That's crazy. Should we get him here?
That'd be sick.
Could you handle that, Aaron?
Yeah.
Could you?
Crazy. Can you? Because you may seem like, oh, I can handle it, but then when he starts talking and you start saying shit, you're just like, what? Because you never know.
I'm gonna just act like I'm like, it don't faze me.
See, that's the thing. That's where Jesus was coming out of. Everybody's like, Jesus was like, he's not gonna break me. He broke him. So that shit was wild. Now I want to have him on the show. I told Stephanie about him because I know that'll be wild, but she said she's not ready. She can't have that. And I'm like, that's valid. Because he said not everybody's ready for this.
I'd be down.
Because it could get very intrusive. Like things you've never told anybody, he knows.
That's cool.
I'm down for it.
That's just crazy.
He's like, Aaron, I saw you eat that Snickers the day of your your diet.
It wasn't your diet day.
You knew it was a Snickers. You played it off.
No. I never told anybody.
So yeah. So that's the Afterlife is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of he didn't read anything off of me. I'm just neutral vibes.
Here's a vibe check.
And I was
the vibe check.
Yeah, and I was the one that talked to him the most before but when he got to the studio, I was just chilling with him.
What if like in a couple of days you get a text message like, "Hello,
hey,
I need to speak to you."
Imagine.
I didn't tell you.
Meet me under the cathedral at the 12th Park.
Imagine having those types of powers where you're like, hey, your life's in danger. Do you tell someone?
I don't think so. You can't flow with the cosmic universe.
It's a canon
the flow,
event.
The flow of the cosmic universe.
You're gonna cause a ripple in the fucking.
You cross a little.
You're gonna call someone not to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Someone somewhere will lose everything they own because you picked up a penny that you knew wasn't yours.
Like the Flash. Have you guys seen the
Yeah,
Flash
like when
movie?
he goes back in the
He's trying
movie.
to go back in time. Yeah. He's trying to
No,
go
I
back
haven't
in
seen the
time.
movie. Just the show.
Just to show, yeah.
Oh, that's what he does. Goes back in time.
A couple times.
In a couple times he does.
Couple times back in
Well, 'cause
time to make more seasons.
At one point, he goes back in time
Same
on
fucking
accident.
concept.
He went backwards so fast that he didn't even know that he went back in time.
Yeah.
So when he learns that, there's a time where like he tries to go back and save his mom.
Yeah. That happened in the movie.
And tries to save.
Yeah. Oh, that's in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the movie and the show are the same thing.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
because
it.
the
Cut the
show he's
show.
raised by his neighbor, which was a cop,
Uh-huh.
and
Joe.
her daughter, Joe, and her daughter,
ISIS.
Oh.
Huh?
ISIS.
ISIS.
That's the daughter's name.
No, it's not.
You know Ice Spice's name is Isis?
I figured. I'm just. I Spice. Would you down?
Nah,
You wouldn't?
not my cup of tea.
I don't.
She
either.
got that fatty though.
She do got the fatty, but she looked kind of funny.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
But like she be like. But I feel like if when she goes like that, like we're on a date, right? Like we're eating something.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're somewhere nice.
And
Doja Cat.
when she eats something
And
good,
she eats something, she's like,
Doja Cat's a wild one.
Those are bad.
I feel like Doja Cat's the type to like she's riding you, right? And then her face turns into a fucking lizard, and then she chokes you out and sucks your soul.
Perfect. I think I'll die the day, like, because I went to Coachella, right? And I tried to see Doja Cat just to see the booty. But it was so far. So the day, like, I see it, like, right here, I could die happy.
Yeah, fucking Doja Cat.
Dua Lipa, though?
Becky G.
she's gorgeous, bro.
Y'all watching the Barbie movie?
No.
I want to watch it. I'm
Is
down.
it gay to go watch the Barbie movie?
Nah.
If you make it gay.
It's all right. That's what I was saying, too.
And nothing's gay until you make it gay.
Exactly. So how would I make the Barbie movie gay?
You're just gonna go see a movie. I mean, it looks funny because Will Ferrell's in it too, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What is it? Is it like a comedy? Is it like a...
Yeah, it's a comedy.
It's comedy. That's what I'm
Supposedly
saying.
it's a
comedy
very good movie. Suppose it's a very good movie and it's gonna do better than Oppenheimer. Yeah.
It's like a 3 hour long... That movie's like 3 hours long,
yeah, that was
bro.
3 hours
I need
long.
a break. I need to go pee.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a story about the whole bombing of
The
Japan.
first
Just give me a part 1 and a part 2, homie.
You could do that, but it's like, I don't know.
I'll watch it on 1, 2, 3.
I don't think they're trying to make this a series,
Yeah.
like a franchise.
Yeah. That's just crazy, bro. Have you ever thought about it? We really just think about the dude who really was the one that made the bomb,
Created destruction.
created the power to kill ourselves.
I mean, it was multiple people, but imagine you're the dude with the idea,
Yeah. Wow.
and you like found the formula on how to create one.
Is there a name for him? The father of
The Far of Nukes.
something like that. Probably imagine. So that's how easy it is. The father of nukes.
His brother.
Like, oh shit, I thought it was gonna be something cool.
What would you guys do if someone launched a nuke, right? You had like 10 seconds
Die.
right now. You just hear... And I'm like, yo, look at the mush.
What's the thing they say that if you like it's to get down, right? Or what do you have to do?
You have to go underground.
You gotta drop that.
Yeah, you have to shake some ass.
Yeah, drop that dun-dun-dun.
They say that when you shake ass, radioactive waves don't attach. You have
it
to
goes
wave.
over.
Yeah. Your ass just makes it go over.
Yeah.
Bro, what if we got like radioactive wave and you get like 4 arms? Like,
That would be something for the books for sure.
Sound of Freedom, let's go.
who's that?
Oh, The Sound of Freedom, the movie.
Is that the rapist?
Have you
one?
seen it already?
I haven't, dude, but I heard it's so gut wrenching though.
Oh, you're the one talking about it.
Is that the one about the
Bro,
human trafficking?
We was with the
Yeah.
hoes
Oh, shit.
on Friday
I don't care. She asked.
We
about
was
it.
with the
She asked.
hoes,
She asked.
with the cutie patooties.
She
When?
asked.
and then Aaron was like,
She asked the question, so I gave it to her.
They rip your body up and they use you up, and when you're no longer in use, they throw you. And I was like, bruh,
I was talking about how on this panel, a dude who used to work
it's
for
about
that
get
type
very dark. Disclaimer.
disclaimer,
alarm?
So
This
if you
is,
don't know The Sound of Freedom, that movie that's not getting any media coverage at all, no one in Hollywood's talking about it because they're fucking cowards. It's the movie about child trafficking, right? And it's a huge bit, bro. It's a fucking billions of dollars of profit, right, for them. So the movie's pretty dark. It stars Jim Caviezel, the guy who starred in The Passion of the Christ. So
Okay.
you know he's a very good actor.
So Jesus
you know,
Christ.
He's the movie Jesus Christ, yeah. So
Jesus Christ starts in it.
yes.
Continues. He saves little kids or what?
Huh?
So what?
Can I stop?
I'm not trying to watch it, bro.
You have to, bro.
Watch it on
It's
1, 2, 3
better.
movies.
And so it's about child trafficking, bro. And then there's a guy on a panel where we're basically talking about like the stuff that happens. Like he's an agent. I forgot what he was, but it's something involved in that stuff, right? That like tries to save these kids. And he says that it's very normal in this world where when they traffic kids and they use them up, whatever it is, whether it's like sexually or whatever it is, bro. When they don't deem they're fresh anymore, they just sell them so they can sell their organs.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally just a natural. That's literally what
And
happens.
that's what he told the baddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
She asked. She fucking asked.
Even I was like, wait.
She asked. I was just giving her.
What did she ask?
Giving her insight.
What did she ask? How was the movie? He's like, they fucking cut you up and throw you away, bitch.
She started crying and she didn't want to fuck anymore. I was
Oh,
like,
man. You
I
took
ruined her chances.
Wait, who was this baddie? When?
What guy? Why you trying to burn us out, dog?
I'm trying to,
Why you trying to? Why you?
what was I at? Oh,
point.
never mind. I was playing games the whole time. I wasn't even there. Disappeared.
But yeah.
Crazy.
So the sound of Christ.
But also what?
So the sound of Christ.
Sound of freedom.
Sound of
Oh.
freedom.
But also the bad thing is also happening too is movie theaters are like basically having problems when people are watching like literally all the
I've seen.
yeah,
those.
no, literally it's on purpose too. So that way, like basically because they say, oh, we'll give you a refund. Basically, when you get that refund back, the money doesn't go towards the grossing amount that the movie makes. So it can't be like nominated for anything or make that profit or make that money basically. So basically, people are saying don't get the refund. Like just watch the movie throughout whatever fucking happening. It's like projectors have been breaking.
Oh, I saw the lights.
Alarms been going off. The lights have been just turned on and they can't turn them off.
Yeah.
All this stuff, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think.
It's a canon event. Something's
Like that whole theater thing.
Democracy's gonna fall to its
It
ground.
just like because there's so many theaters in the room, some shit's gonna happen, and so they're just connecting that. Like I doubt the fucking movie industries are telling these theaters, "Yo, fuck up these movies."
I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm definitely not.
Pretty sure.
Because
Well, then why was there never any media coverage? Why
Well,
did the movie come out on 4th of July?
Yeah, for sure that, but they're not telling these movie theaters, "Yo, fuck up the screens." They're definitely not doing that.
The thing is,
It's
like,
only gonna
sometimes
affect 60 people.
Sometimes you cannot say something's impossible when we don't even know what's going on.
Because in that case, one time I saw Insidious, and then the fire alarm went off. Is that because the fucking church didn't want us
But
to
how
watch
many
the movie?
Insidious fire alarms went off?
Maybe
That's
a
my
lot
point.
more.
In this one, it's like literally it's happening a lot.
I think
But that's because they're recording it and they're making that connection. I'm pretty sure a fire alarm goes off almost every day at a movie theater. Guaranteed.
I think you guys are making good points. I don't know who to decide on at this one because he has Jesus Christ and you have alarms.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it could be possible.
Also, projectors supposedly breaking.
Because I've seen a lot of coverage, so it's weird. But
seen
then
a lot
it's
of
also like
And it
it's not
should
that
get
weird.
its coverage. It should get its coverage. People should go watch this.
I'm not watching it just because I don't want to go into a movie theater and then like shit
Leave
happening
crying.
or like shit happening in there because people are hating the movie and I'm like, you know,
People don't hate it. People cry.
people are trigger happy, bro. Fuck that. I'm not going to a movie that has that much controversy and get shot.
Yeah, I'm not
By
the,
who?
It's my biggest fear by someone. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Christian Bale.
I'm not the
Christian
type
Bale.
and I don't like watching
Jim
sad movies.
Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel.
Yeah, I don't like watching.
I
sad
watched The
movies.
Whale in the movie theater. That movie was fucking
The Whale.
The Whale, the one
The
that was like
fat dude on the couch?
critically, my 600-pound
Right?
life,
Brendan Fraser.
my 600-pound fucking life on the big screen.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like, bro.
Didn't he just never get off that couch?
No, he got off the couch. He walked to his daughter. It was very emotional, and like if you were in tune with it, but if you watched it from like a different lens, which was I was like really kind of a little bit hungry, so I wasn't paying too much attention.
I heard that movie's all shot in one place though. Like
This
Yeah.
bro, it's shot in a fucking
Supposedly it's like one shot, right?
In like almost one apartment. It's one apartment with like 3 different shots, and then like
So it never leaves that apartment.
it never leaves the apartment. And imagine the apartment's like this studio, and then your room. It's like that much of a space.
see, that's why we need writers because there's no.
It was
way.
an A24 film, so it was
Yeah.
independently.
Yeah, those writers. For a writer to make a movie that interesting and for it to win an award with only using one location is insane.
That's how you know that the script was good.
Yeah,
that's
the,
how
like
you
the
know.
script was good and everything. It was just like the 600-pound life, and that were the exact same.
It's just because you don't really care for
Fat people.
What do you call it?
They don't really care for themselves.
No, for
Me personally, that's what I think.
for drama films, basically.
No, I care for drama films. I enjoy a good drama film. I just don't like fat people.
Like drama, as in like drama, like heated drama, or like you're talking about like sad drama. There's a difference.
Honestly, me personally, I like to be entertained by a movie or think very, very hard. Right? I don't like to be sad. I don't go to get depressed.
That's the point. This movie was just mainly sad.
It was about fat people. and I didn't like
It
that.
was about one fat person.
It's just funny to make someone laugh about that. I don't mean it with disrespect,
Trying
my
to make
fat
him
man.
giggle.
I don't mean it disrespect.
It's funny because he's fat.
Yeah. I don't even have fat friends.
I don't either.
You're not fat anymore?
I was.
Exactly.
We actually weren't friends back then.
Yeah, I wasn't your homie. Bro, you should see the group chat, the other one. The one that said Aaron's fat.
That's the name of it.
I had a little conchita at the top. And we would just send pictures of your butt crack.
A bunch of food
Every time you.
What? Oh god.
Every time we would go out to eat, we'd be like, guess what he ordered? And then whoever got the order right paid for the other guy's lunch. I'm just fucking with you. Can you imagine? That's a fucked up ass group of friends we're playing.
Isn't that crazy? There are some.
That's a good bet though.
Right? It's funny. There's crazy that there is a group of friends that are like
really
that.
dicks like that.
Yeah, I'd be like, what? Get me out of here right now.
How do you leave a friend group?
It's
You
hard.
just don't talk to him.
No, it's very difficult because you're probably cool with at least probably one or two people in that
At least
friend group.
one.
At least one.
That you're like, fuck, he's really cool, but he's also connected to all these toxic ass dudes. Or she.
Yeah, or she. It's hard. It's just like you're going to be alone. You have to understand that that's the path you're going to take, and that's the path of the wolf.
Yeah.
And you just have to howl at the moon here and there and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, just go.
You ever howled at the
find a new
moon?
journey.
Or like just yelled in a random place that's very empty and you just yell at the top of your lungs?
I used to talk to the moon. I have a pact with the moon, actually.
What's your pack?
Can't tell you.
Can I
It's
get
some
ins?
Illuminati type shit.
Can I get ins? I'll ask it.
I need some blood.
That's fine. You have some.
But I made a pact with the moon.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. Like probably like what, 3 or 4 years ago?
Did you stand like with the triangle outside and
Did something like that.
scary? Go away. He's a stranger. I hate when he becomes white. Like that shit scares me.
His rituals.
Yeah, his rituals or his white people music.
I
Yeah.
do have some rituals.
You have some like morning rituals or regular rituals that people can follow at a daily
Like
basis?
rituals where it's like if
Probably
somebody
ones-
sees me doing it, they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Like when you lay on the ground here.
Yeah,
That's kind of
stuff
weird.
like that.
I know. Every time we walked in and he's already laying on the ground, he's like, "Oh, hey guys, hold on, I'm almost done."
But honestly, it's just a lot of
Two
grounding.
two candles
Yeah.
right next to him.
It's just grounding and meditating
Okay.
with direction.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
know?
mean?
Like I can meditate and ground myself and just think about it. But if I'm directing on my energy a certain place, people can call it as ritual because it's like, oh, this is all going here. For example, I'm
Like a manifestation in a way that you're actually putting the work in.
and not like I like. So I'm just crazy. I can't talk about it. 'Cause
You
guys
can.
think-
I'm
you guys
just.
think I'm crazy.
I'm just as crazy. Like, let's see. Let's put an
I
example.
kind of just focus all my energy and everything I want to the moon, and I see it as because think about this.
Okay.
When you look at the moon's always gonna look the same. No, it doesn't matter if it happened like 10 years ago, if it was 100 years ago, or in 100 years from now. It would always look the same.
Okay.
So what you do is you look at the moon and you look at nothing else but the moon. So straight tunnel vision to the moon. And now when you're locked into the moon, that's when you start thinking about your surroundings. So in a manifestation way. So yes, right now I don't have anything, but when I'm looking at that moon and it's looking back at me, I have a mansion right behind me. I have a Lamborghini over there. I'm actually right now on a balcony and the ocean is looking out.
You're overseeing
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So it's like now I'm looking at that moon, but when the moon is looking back at me,
you're in the
I'm in the future.
I see, and that's a good way of manifestation. I've heard when you can feel like
Yeah, there's a word for it.
I know what you're saying because
Mhm.
like I practice that similar stuff like that. I don't look at the moon precisely. I kind of like to just be like at a still place
I do that too in my bed.
and yeah, and then just think about things and like the things that I think about the hardest that are the things that I guess I truly desire in a way, like moving out. Like I saw this apartment and I kind of like I went to sleep on, thought about it. I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna meditate. Took my time and I was just thinking about it and I was like, I felt like a weird rush, feeling like I was already there.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I was already walking in there, and like when I speak about it right now, I feel like I'm in that apartment right now, like opening the door, like shit's already placed where I wanted to be.
Exactly.
Everything's there.
I like doing that.
I'm already there.
I like doing that where I'm on, because also another thing is when you lay on your bed will feel the same in like 10 years.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be like unless you have like a crazy ass bed, but that state of calmness you'll always feel. So let's say it's a fun little example thing I like to do here and there is I lay in my bed, it's late at night, I close my eyes, and now I just start because right now if I close my eyes, I can be like, oh, there's a chair right here, there's a drawer over there, there's a door over there, right? But when you close your eyes, nothing exists. When you don't see it, it doesn't exist. So now you can make it exist. So now I close my eyes and I'm like, oh yeah, to my left is my walk-in closet. And if I go inside my walk-in closet, I'll see all my shoes. Then if I come back out, basically I'm doing a tour of my house at my future house at night with my eyes closed. You know how like right now you can close your eyes and you can close your eyes.
I can get to the fridge.
And you can get to the fridge.
I can even grab what's in there.
You can be
there's some chicken in there. I saw it earlier.
And then you can explain everything going to the fridge.
Easily.
So you got I'm to the right, I'm gonna see the door, then I'm gonna see that
little plant right here with Eddie on it. And
so now you do the same thing, but into your future house.
Yeah.
So like, oh, I'm gonna walk, you make it descriptive, make it very descriptive. I walk, oh, I got a plant right there in the corner. I got a cool little painting I got from Target. And then over here is like my long hall.
Or even like a dog or something.
Yeah, I got like my dog sleeping there. Over here is my balcony view where I can see my living room. It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what
100%.
That's what I do.
And I feel like it also even goes even deeper, like into just like emotions, because some people like feel offered in certain emotions, and if you stay in that emotion, then you're gonna stay in that same place. Like you said, you don't smile and think about it that way. But if you think you're like, okay, I'm gonna feel this emotion really fast. I'm gonna like why? And then what can I do to just change it? And then it just like puts you in that state to change it, and then that's when you're looking forward to like that stuff. But yeah, I do that. Like I think it's important.
That emotion one is wild. It's harder, but it's for sure.
It's way harder. It's like that one is like that one's like people have to be patient, and you have to like be patient with yourself. It's still like I'm on this
accountability.
Yeah, accountability of like why you're feeling it, and then you're like, all right, well, let's change it because I don't like it.
So
you deserve to be at peace.
Talk about bitches. Right.
Finally, no, I was kidding.
Right now we got all the crystal girlies on us.
I got the crystal girlies.
Yeah, I'm on like the spiritual path. Like it's fun. It's like I don't know what path it is. Like I really don't know where I'm going.
Y'all lost. I'm ready.
I'm lost. What do you mean?
I do rituals every night.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do?
I lost 2 of my friends.
You should write a letter to yourself in the future.
Oh, gee, no, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
You mean like a week from now?
No.
Like a month?
Why?
No.
Are you scared of not succeeding?
No, because I'm gonna open up like you're a bitch.
No, but like all the things you want to accomplish, like in 10 years. What?
They're in your head, but what about when? But when are they gonna be out?
Yeah, you got to put it out.
It is. It's in my mind. My imagination's running wild. All right here.
You got to put it out. Literally, just put it in a piece of paper.
Or like,
why are you afraid to put it on a piece of paper? No one's ever gonna see it.
Like doesn't need. I can post it on my wall for all I care. They can see it.
Tattoo it on your butt cheeks.
Why don't you want to write it down?
Because I already know what I want. Why do I have to write it down?
Because you write it down, and then later on you're like, oh shit. I accomplished it. Because if you say things in your head, you're gonna forget about it.
We kind of have it here though, because we did something earlier in the year or at the end of the year where it was like, where do you see yourself and where do you see the podcast at the end of next year?
Oh yeah, we did.
So
something.
We have that.
We have something like that.
We have that.
We even did that our first year too.
Yeah, so we always come back to it. I remember it's on one of the last episodes.
But I have a letter in my closet that I wrote 10 years ago.
Have you
also
opened
have
it?
a check that you wrote yourself.
Yeah, well, that one has no due date. It's just there. But I have like a letter where it's like, open this in June.
You didn't say there's a due date on it.
When do you have to open it?
You should put a due date on your things.
When do you open it?
The letter?
Mm-hmm.
June of maybe by 2025.
Hopefully we're here. You open it.
Yeah, and it says
read
a
it
bunch
here
of things.
and see what it says.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy though.
It was a letter from you from when?
10 years ago or whenever the fuck. 8 years ago.
I was living. Now. Yeah, probably like maybe 3 years after high school. Maybe it was like 2018.
Okay, that's cool. 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get to open until 2025?
Yeah.
It's a 10-year.
So
I just thought 2025 was a cool year. I put it there.
7 years, nice.
So I see what's up.
So this is your after you freshly were graduated.
Yeah, that was
fresh out the high school.
Yeah.
That's actually a good time.
Yeah, and so I don't really know.
I think that's a good time.
You know who did that actually? The guy Unnoticed Pod. Shout out to them. I think they just hit 50,000.
Yeah, I saw that.
He had like a letter he wrote himself before any of this YouTube thing. And one of them was like he was going to be in a studio. And it's crazy because he opened that letter in a studio they got their podcast. And he was like, "Oh
That's
shit."
badass.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Well
clown boys.
deserved.
Clown boys.
You know, I met someone. I met a girl. I knew a girl that her brother actually watched them. So like that's how they knew who I was. It was like a weird triangle, but he watched them,
was a
but I was
connection
with
with
him.
them?
Yeah, it was cool. I was like,
cool.
oh shit. He's like, yeah, I fuck with them. Like they're super cool. Like he's like, I like how they just get to the point.
Yeah.
He's like, they're not like these fucking podcasters
I.E
that
In Friends
talk about
guys.
dumbass spiritual shit
And bitches.
and disrespect women or misogynistic and support
Right.
Jonah Hill. And I was like, oh shit, you know?
Support Jonah Hill.
I'm like, you're spot on, bro. It's like shit.
Oh damn, you were explaining me.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But
Has this podcast gone for a long time, or has time gone slowly?
time's gone.
I think you're just high.
I don't think
Are
so.
you high right now?
Do you ever get nervous? No.
Are you single?
But
But
I heard
you know
fucked
who's
your girl.
not high
Is it
right
true?
now?
maybe.
You gain money.
Are people at
Can't
Patreon?
say the last part.
Is with you? And I say, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now,
Do you listen to English music, like hip hop music, every day?
Mm-hmm.
why?
Well,
Sometimes I don't, and sometimes like I feel like I need a little hip hop in my
You know what I've been listening to recently?
pop.
I need a little pep in my step.
Like I need to be able to honk at a fucking old lady, flip her off, so I go fuck herself and dip. Because usually I'm just like,
I've been listening to the Surf's Up soundtrack recently.
you're a weirdo.
Why?
The movie Surf's Up
Yes,
with the penguins.
Aaron,
Yeah.
he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's
again.
doing it again.
Oh.
He's being white.
But that'll wrap up today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to shout out our friends at Patreon. If you guys don't know what Patreon is, it's another website where you can watch us week after week. Another 30 to 40 minutes. It's a fun time over there.
More exclusive.
Content. We're going to shout out our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies. We're going to start off with Robert Tuhuchi.
What's up, Robert? Are you on? Are we?
Hoochie is he?
We're on the right stuff right now.
Yeah, we're on the website.
Now we're all going to check up on you for
Yeah,
messing
yeah,
up
yeah.
once. We'll remember forever.
We got Ale.
What's up, Ale?
What's up, Ale?
We got Jen.
Jen
Barbecue?
Vanessa Cruz.
What's
Vanessa.
up, Cruz?
Alex Galindo.
Alex.
Damn.
Fidel, the billionaire Meneses.
What up, Fidel?
Fidelski.
Jonathan.
What's up, Jonah?
Jonathan.
Breezy, Huera Loquita.
What's up, Breezy?
Every time I hear
Yeah,
that, I
me
can think
too.
that.
Abigail Aguilar.
What's up, Abigail?
David Naranjo.
That's
What's
my
up,
boy
Orange?
Orange right there.
Gloria Maravilla.
What's
Damn,
up,
that
Gloria?
last name, bro.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's a
I'll marry
beautiful
me.
last. I'd marry you just because of your last name.
I'm marrying her. You can marry me.
Isaac Bustos.
What's up, Isaac?
Busty.
Lucero Chavez.
What's up, Lucetti?
Lucerita.
Jesus Guzman.
What's up, Jesus?
Jesus.
Maria Felipe.
What's up, Maria Felipe?
Karen Sita.
What's up, Karen?
Garden.
BBL Dahlia.
What up, BBL
She
Dahlia?
does got that shit, though.
Razor Ramon Hedges Flores.
What up, Razor Ramon?
Roser.
Sandra Gonzalez.
What up, Sandra?
Sandrita.
Oscar Martinez.
What up, Oscar?
Oscarin.
Kike, happy birthday,
Happy
Perez.
birthday.
Hey,
Kike.
happy birthday! Kike,
Hope you
what are doing
enjoyed
for
your
birthday, huh?
21st.
Come
We
out,
love you.
come out.
Dun, dun, dun,
Wait, is he
Yeah.
21?
Yes,
Yeah, he's 21 now. How
Come
we
on,
got the club last
come
time?
over here for 24 hours. I'll fucking throw you to the fucking wolves, boy.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be in the lines then.
You gonna be
We'll
in the
go- we'll
wolves
go-
den,
we'll go to, like,
lions
a
den,
summer
whatever
party.
den,
Yeah.
whatever den you like.
The fucking
Penguin
I
den.
wanna go
for
to-
all I give a
I
fuck.
wanna
We're
go
gonna
to-
listen to Surf's Up too.
that way.
I want to go to like a day party this year.
A day party, the OC day party. Right.
Snow bunnies left and right.
I never been to it, but have you been to it?
No,
There's
I
one
heard
called
that
like-
shit.
I've heard about it though.
Yeah, I heard that shit's great. Basically, it's just a gateway to the strip club. Cause it really,
So hey guys, let's meet here and let's fucking meet over there.
No,
after.
yeah, because that's what Baynessa was telling me. She was like, they get a lot of people from the strip club, all the strippers, and they take them to the OC day party. You know, they chit chat with the people, and then they take them like, oh yeah, well, come meet us at the club.
You can't get me.
They get me for sure.
They got me easy in the back.
How much again?
I have like 100 a dance, 6 minutes. I have like 36 minutes. Let's go.
Pow, pow, pow. Liliana Juarez.
What's up, Liliana?
Eileen.
Eileen.
And Bradley Lopez Martinez.
The boy Bradley.
What up, Bradley? Bradford.
Bradford.
And now, the man, the myth, the legend. This man, he can go to a strip club. He goes to the OC day party. He's not scared of the strippers.
Damn.
He'll say what's
Strippers
up.
are scared of him because he makes them dance too long.
Yeah, they dance too long. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, Alvaro
My
again.
knees hurt, Alvaro. My knees
Please,
hurt.
my legs,
Uh-huh,
Alvaro.
I'm tired. I don't want to be dancing for 20 hours.
He doesn't throw ones. He throws hundreds.
Yeah, bow, bow.
He doesn't
straight
throw.
to-
He doesn't throw
He
money.
throw wads.
Yeah, he throws strippers to strippers.
Yeah, he
Midget
throws-
strippers against tall
yeah.
strippers.
He makes them fight like blades.
Uh huh.
All right, but shout out to Alvaro Benitez.
What's up, Alvaro?
Oh, the
Yeah.
biggest dick in the universe. And I don't mean as in his personality. I mean his actual wiener.
That's right. Well, thank you guys for watching and supporting us on Patreon. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on every social media platform. You can follow me at Saul V Gomez.
Airbear_IE.
And I know Cesar.
And see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.